I know,
dude.
You
know you're fucking high off your ass and you're like, Poseidon's fucking gonna
The Poseidon's coming forth to destroy us all and all this other shit.
There's a tsunami about to hit downtown. Fucking Stepan. I felt so sorry for him that night. He had to babysit him and me.
Oh my god.
I told them to leave me behind, but they wouldn't leave me behind.
Leave me behind, allow me to be abandoned to the flock of
Bro,
Pullmans.
I was so fucking high, I could barely ride my ride my bicycle.
Damn, bro. Damn.
I miss the crew.
Man, yeah, like...
And a little booty on the side.
Hell yeah. I mean, if only we all had just, like, shit set in stone. Like, you know, when it came to...
The problem is, no one fucking gets a hold of me. And it's like... Everybody thinks I'm, like, out of condition. I was like, I have a wheelchair and crutches. Like, just tell me where to fucking show up.
I mean, yeah, like, I mean, you're kind of got, like, free time, you know, for all intents and purposes. But you just can't do, like, bike rides and shit like that. I guess you could technically go to shows, but you'd just be in the back, just kind of chilling and hanging out.
I don't know if I could go to shows, honestly. Standing on my leg that long?
No, I mean, with the wheelchair, you can just kind of, bloop, just kind of plop yourself there.
Oh, that'd be so weird. I feel like people would be like, why is this wheelchair guy here?
I mean,
I don't think I've ever seen anybody in a wheelchair go to, like, a house show.
Not a house show, but, like, a concert. Like, you know, like the Bossa Nova or something like that.
Oh, yeah, I've definitely seen dudes in wheelchairs at those fucking shows.
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean.
I know one thing I'm not doing out of the gate when I get my leg fucking finally fixed.
But
I'm not fucking mosh pitting.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a good idea. You definitely want to, like, kind of take it easy for a little bit before you do shit like that. Definitely.
I seriously want to skate so bad.
I mean, that's something else I'd probably take it easy on, too. I mean, there's just certain things you're definitely going to want to
like,
avoid doing. For
out of the gate, right when I get this cast off, I'm like, I really want to fucking go skateboarding. But I know it's a terrible idea, so if I fall off the skateboard wrong, I could fucking re-injure my leg.
like, you know, re-break your leg and shit, and somebody get all fucked up again.
You know what's funny? Not that.
Well, that now, but you were saying?
I put my body through fucking hell. And this is what fucking crippleizes me, is a crack on my fucking leg.
Well, you require both legs in order to be mobile, so once you have one leg immobile, you're really severely handicapped.
I'm still mobile. It's not as good.
You're severely handicapped, though. Yeah, if you let me finish my sentence, you would have heard that.
Fuck you. I'll throw a bottle of Jim Beam at you and watch it break over your head.
Yeah, and then if I lit my bowl, then I would literally burn alive and die. So that's great.
Good content.
Yeah, for the live leak, maybe.
Actually, YouTube would probably, like, fucking shut down that video so hard.
Yeah, you think?
You know what I would actually... I would keep I would find your video and just, like, download it on my phone and be like, keep re-uploading it. Guy gets burned alive by his jackass friend.
I don't think that's how it would work, but, I mean, okay.
No, they'd probably...
Eventually, it just wouldn't be possible. They would just, like, recognize that particular, you know, video and all that shit, and they would just immediately be like, nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, because doesn't your video have to go, like, through a reviewing process before
it has to go through an algorithm reviewing process, yes. So when it goes through that, then eventually your algorithm's going to recognize that type of shit. And when it does, it's, you know, by that point, you know, going to be, you know, just like, you know, like something that can be hit, you know, at any point, you know, like if somebody else tries to upload it and shit, basically. So if like someone's like music, for example, there's like a very heavily copyrighted song, then you know, and their algorithm recognizes it, you know, anyone uploading with that type of music, you know, can easily get knocked.
Oh, copyright laws.
Yep, gotta love it, shit.
Okay, how the fuck am I gonna do this?
I don't know.
I did not think this through. Then again, do I ever think anything through?
No, not really.
I think it's like the feature of my life. I never think anything fucking through.
Never do.
I kind of fly by the seat of my pants. It's kind of not worked.
Yeah, you might need to change tactics a little bit with that.
Nah.
Nah, I feel like you probably should.
I regret one thing. No! Oh, good. That wasn't the gasoline. I was like, no! I regret that.
What?
Oh, you don't see it?
That little weird scar mark?
Yeah.
What is that?
That I regret.
Well, what is it?
I fucking put a hot bowl piece on my fucking arm. Because it was a skull, like, female piece.
And you wanted to try to, like, brand it on you?
Yeah.
I don't think that's how, like, that's not how it works. Just saying.
Fuck you, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at the time. I was, like, highly depressed and fucking... Why are you playing... You know, I'm fucking going off the Motorhead channel.
Oh my god.
No, they keep playing, like, Motorhead soft shit, and I'm like, I'm not...
The soft Motorhead.
Yeah, Motorhead has soft songs.
Yeah, the leather... Yeah, it's just like, you know, leather body instead of Motorhead.
I don't even think I've heard this fucking song.
Which song?
I ain't no nice guy.
I think I've heard the title, but I don't think I've heard the song.
I might have. Motorhead's fucking weird. They, like, you could have, like, 5 really hardcore fucking songs on one album, and then they'll have a song like this that makes no fucking sense why it's on that album. Just completely mellow.
Well, it's just like basically equivalent of a ballad. I mean, at that point.
I love you, Motorhead, but you're not motivating me.
Just make sure to see what it smells like.
There's a word I thought I would never. Those two words that would ever be in the same fucking sentence.
What?
Motorhead not motivating me.
So, yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah, that's kind of a little wild thing there.
Well, when they're playing like they're like low ballad shit, I'm kind of like, eh. I have to be in the mood to listen to that. Oh no, I gotta go before I fucking fall asleep.
Yeah, you're about to pass right out. From looks like it.
I am fucking...
I'm over here gonna have a little fun.
Oh, fucking, I love this song. You ever heard this song before?
What?
Whiskey Fever.
Oh yeah, I've heard that.
By fucking, I think that, Dorothy, I think is how you say that?
Dorothy?
Yeah, Dorothy.
Dorothy, yeah.
Yeah. Part of me just wants to get drunk. I ain't got no money though.
Sad face.
Okay. I'm also a fucking idiot. I'm not taking fucking... The doctor said I should probably take fucking, like, blood thinner. But I haven't.
Oh my god. I mean, why would you need blood thinner anyway?
Because I could get blood clots in my fucking leg.
Oh.
If I get blood clots in my leg and I die, I'll be like, yeah!
You'll be like, alright, woohoo, good blood, boy!
I'm like, I fucking lived my life, it was fucking miserable, woohoo! I ain't fucking dying. Like I told Logan, I ain't fucking dying anytime soon, because Satan doesn't want me yet. And sure the hell God don't fucking want me. And I refuse to go to purgatory.
So it's just only a matter of time before, you know, Satan accepts you in his graces. He'll have to one way or another.
Oh, come on, dude. With my lifestyle, we all know I'm going to fucking hell.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've done way too much fucked up shit not to go to hell.
Haven't we all, though? Are we all just degenerates in the eyes of the Lord, bound and destined for hell?
Not all of us. Some are better at hiding it than others.
Oh, well, the whole idea is that God sees all, right? So...
I don't know, I'm not an atheist, I'm like, diagnostic.
Well, you can be both. You can be agnostic atheist. I mean, atheism just means you don't believe in a god. Or gods. It's a lack of belief.
I don't fucking know, there might be. I'm not gonna, like...
Well, that would be agnostic, but, I mean, like, you could be agnostic atheist to say, like, oh, I don't believe in any man-made gods or gods and shit like that, but, you know, there could be something out there.
There could, that's what I think. I think there could be something, but I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one fucking basket. And
yeah.
An all-supreme, higher ruler or whatever.
Right, yeah. I mean, that will basically be the equivalent of agnostic atheism, but yeah.
How am I gonna do this?
I have no idea. Have fun with that.
The better question is, how the fuck am I gonna open the door? Actually, no, wait a minute. Put this all together. Zukov, you wanna help me here?
Well, Zukov's just gonna do nothing more than be in the way.
He is in the fucking way. How am I gonna drop it? If I drop this gasoline, I'm gonna get pissed. Zukov, my long move. There's a 50-50 shot I'm gonna drop this. Or fall.
Yeah, don't do that.
What?
Do not drop that, please.
Drop the gasoline or fall?
Both?
What if I drop the gasoline on myself and it breaks?
Then that's worse, because you might just, you know, become nothing more than a sunder. You might be set asunder and burn alive, and I don't want to deal with that. That'd be bad. That'd be horrible.
You know, get your ass over here, actually.
Oh my god.
Take that. Go in front of me. What? You said don't knock it over. Move! So I can't be fucking independent. Fucking bitch. God damn, I feel like it's gonna be cold out here. Yeah. Fucking crutch. Whoa! Crackhead. Oh, what are you waiting for? Fucking looking at me. I'm not putting that in my mouth. Ah, shit! Oh, shit. Fucking try to kill me now. I'm wearing all black. I'm like to get my car. Wouldn't that be a lovely end to my life? Where is this? Yeah, he's my sister. little pup. There you are. Sweet little puppy. Boop.
Oh my goodness, oh goodness. Alright, let's get a little bowl going. Oh. And I had a coworker, when I was hanging out with after end of my stream from earlier. I was kicking an event for a little bit and kind of gave me some surprise. Fun guy. Some fun guy. So I'm definitely certainly going to be cruising for a little bit of a bruising, I say. Maybe not a full-on bruising, but at least definitely have a little fun with it. But didn't take too much. I still have a shitload of it. I'm actually kind of tempted to maybe take a little bit of it at the show I'm going to on Saturday. Here. Man, these fucking flies, bro, they're so fucking annoying. They're like little nymphs or something, dude. And they're fucking annoying. Do not like them at all. Boo. Right here. I have an idea. Let me do this real quick. There we go. There we go. Man, this weed is so fucking harsh, dude. Goddamn, dude. Ah. Ah. Hey, I was just like, so fucking harsh every time I take a hit off of that thing. I mean, it's not like every single time, but man. It's hard to gauge when it does or doesn't. Ah, Dios mío. Right here. I might as well find a couple things we could check out for the tube. And all that fun stuff. Let's see. Haven't really. Ah, what the hell? The fuck? Getting a phone call. Hell no. Boo. Get out of here. Get out of here, Carl. Goodness gracious. There we go. What the hell? That was annoying. Oh my god, is it happening again? What the fuck? Boo. Cause shit to have a glitch mode. No! Oh, come on. There we go. Give pork bun to sit top too. And alright, you motherfucker, all the shit you could have sent me in Discord. A moth? What? Like that thing? Is that really like scary? Those things are harmless. Hey, I'm having a little goof, being goofy. I mean, but dude, doesn't it look pretty though? I mean, it's got like, I mean, its wings look like fucking literal like forced camouflage shit, dude. You literally could have sent an unsolicited dick pic and I wouldn't have been as bothered. I mean, I do technically have those, but I'm not going to send those to you because, like, I'm not that horrible. I mean, like, I control a motherfucker, but I wouldn't do that. At least not to you. But I'll troll with a moth. I mean, dude, there's like some pretty ass mobs up here, so good Lord forbid that I show an adorable looking moth. Yeah. I was checking out Matt Binder's stream from earlier. He was doing like some public call-ins, and I almost had an opportunity to do a call-in, but he was doing it from like Skype, so it was kind of an unfortunate, little awkward thing. So I didn't quite get one in. He's doing his last call now, and I was like, fuck. Try to, you know, see if I could, because if so, I would have been like, ugh. They are evil in line with big clothing. Big clothing? What, because moths might eat, like cotton and stuff? Well, I mean, like, as long as they're not in your house, it's fine. I mean, like, they're not gonna actually harm you. And as long, like, and if they happen to be inside your house, you could just grab them. You could just yoink, and just have them in your hand, and just let them outside. Exactly. Oh my lord. You know what, I just kind of want to make sure I kind of feel some of this, not even gonna lie. I only had like the little scraps there at the bottom. Yeah. I'll take this shit right here too. I don't know how YouTube will be about this, so fuck you, YouTube. You don't know what I'm eating. Oh, tastes like dirt. Literal dirt. Ah, tastes like literal dirt, bro. Like actual earth. Hey, boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello. Yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, not even a crumb. Good boy. Yeah, get up here. Come on. No. Get back up here. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Goofy little dork. Considering when I took these, I mean, they're probably not going to take effect anytime quite soon, but I haven't really too much to eat today. I plan on having a fat fucking feast, you know, like, later, so. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure these will probably take effect sooner than not. And I have enough here that I'm probably going to save some for the concert that I'm going to go to on Saturday. I'm gonna have probably like one of these stems in a full cap and just like have a fucking vibe at the concert. Just vibe the fuck out. I know it's real, but I want to say no, but Matt Walsh and Turfs fighting over who's more transphobic. Wait, hold on. Ah, fuck. Sent something my friend Ripsy, but now it looks like a deranged ramble. Oh, oops, hold on. There we go. You in 10 minutes. This edible ain't shit. This edible ain't shit. 45 minutes later, you just transcend. I'm saving this, by the way. This is my meme now. Here, let me open a browser, because Discord doesn't always like saving memes when I download them directly, so here we go. Let's download that bitch. That is mine now. That's how I'm gonna feel. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of, like, feel myself getting high, you know, not necessarily because of the weed. Like, so I know it's starting to get there, because I've done this before, you know, so I've had mushrooms in the past. So I'm starting to kind of feel the early onset. Because it took a little bit earlier, so I just kind of took a more significant amount just now, so it's definitely gonna, you know, in a little bit. Oh, but here, let me check out this little thing you were sending here from not Discord, but the Twittoirs. A KKK leader started stabbing each other. Who's argument about who's more racist? And that guy literally looks like he's all fucked up. Matt Walsh and terrifying who's more transphobic. I mean, dude, I believe it, honestly. Because one was like, I think, you know, we need to just, like, migrate away from these damn Negroes, I say, and then we need to just, you know, make our own ethnicity. And then you got some other motherfucker that's like, oh, I dare say we need to just exterminate them all and do us a good diligence, I say. And then you got another one that's like, it's actually the obligation and the sin of the white man to guide these primitives to the modern land. Like, dude, I guarantee you it's like a mixture of all three of that going on, and they all started stabbing and trying to kill each other because of that shit. It took a lot of the pizza topping. Oh, hell yeah. Here. Ooh. That felt good. Here. Oh, dude. Bruh. Aliens, bro. Aliens. Do you even aliens, bro? And I'm not talking about some Venice shit. In fact, he just fell asleep, so that sad fuck is gonna miss me tripping. Like, so, yeah, that bish. But, bruh, them aliens, though. This is, like, actually kind of a big story right now. Not even gonna lie. Mike is such a downer. Mike? Who, Mike Figueredo? I don't really necessarily think he's a total downer. I mean, honestly, he kind of does a lot of laughs and memes and shit like that. I mean, I would say that he kind of, you know, does a good fair share of, like, you know, funny stuff in between. I think it's just because, especially us, we, you know, react a lot on here with his more crazy, insane shit. But trust me, this one's okay. I mean, it's about aliens. I don't think it's gonna be a total downer. I mean, I think a lot of it's just because he's just trying to, like, you know, really emphasize the point about the, you know, dire needs of the situation and stuff like that when it comes to the issues, right? Like, I mean, which I get. I mean, on Leftist Mafia, he's talked multiple times with even his other cohorts and being like, yeah, like, I mean, this drains even my own mental health, and this even is a downer on me. So it's like I need to like try to spread this out and not do that to myself so much, even though in a way it's almost like an obligation considering the same shit. And it's like, so it's kind of like that thing about like, you know, how do you balance it in a sense? Like how do you try to talk about it because it is fucking important, but also like space it out so you don't fucking impact your own mental health and frankly to the people that listen to you and watch you and shit. I'm not gonna believe without evidence. But what does your heart say, Mike? It's telling me to listen to evidence. Well, fuck you then, you son of a bitch. How dare you? Where'd he go? Oh, yeah, he's over there. He's being a goofy boy. He's just being a goofy boy. My goodness. Hey, bud. Hey, Bob. Of course to run away. He knows I'm gonna treat him like a drum if he gets over here. I just only want to do it for this one song before we get into this over there. God. Because you are an adorable little drum. I do love how he really doesn't give a shit I treat him like a drum. I mean, how many streams where he's just like, meh. And just sits there and just accepts it and just takes the embrace. And sometimes it's just like, he just like rolls his head around like a little rag doll.
Dramatically before we explore.
I dare you, Mike. You were way too far ahead. Good stuff. Actually, I have dirt on Mike. Have you seen it? You see, he used to work for Blockbuster, so every move is calculated decision for the Blockbuster Empire to rise again. I think on the streaming service are making such horrible decisions. You know what? I'm actually okay with that, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. Dude, what if Blockbuster makes his comeback, dude? Fuck yeah, bro. I kind of want Blockbuster to make a comeback at this point, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it should come back. It's like, bring forth this... Dude, like... I mean, if there's something that, you know, if like, there's something to hit my nostalgia vibes with, it's that. I mean, it's like, I talked about it, I think last night or earlier this morning. I forgot when. I mean, I was talking about it. Pussy. What do you mean, pussy? Hey, wait, why can't I full screen this? Can I full screen this, please? I want to full screen it! Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I guess it doesn't want me to full screen it. Hold on, let me do this, because it's being shit. And how am I I don't see you venturing into the Mushroom Kingdom like I am. I'm making my way through the forests, you know, of marijuana and, you know, the cannabis forest, you know, to make my way to the Mushroom Kingdom, sir. What are you doing? Yeah, let's see if that worked. And what the hell? It didn't. Boo. Can I not full screen? Is that what's going on here? Are we not, like, I actually updated the YouTube app and now it doesn't want to full screen. Are we serious right now? I mean, come on. Don't be like that. Yeah, it really actually ain't. It won't let me full screen. What the fuck? Are you serious? No shit. It won't let me full screen. I'm literally clicking the full screen button right there. Really? Dude, really? Sit in the room with the wife. Just got off room like 10 minutes ago. Right on. I wanted to check this out, but I want it full screened. Like, so we can at least, like, you know, fucking... Alright, hold on. Maybe if I did this, I guess? I don't fucking know. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Wait, is it a weird-ass update where... Oh, okay, okay, there we go, there we go. Alright, we solved it. We solved it somehow. Woo! Works bullshit. Oh, man, I could get into that. So I could get into that one for you, too, dude. Work is bullshit. Dude, I had it close by myself on Sunday, and then one of my old co-workers on Tuesday on my day off yesterday had it close by themselves. Like, I don't know who's fucking doing the scheduling, but they are dumb and stupid. They're retarded as fuck, so. But at least, at least, they don't got no evidence for them damn aliens, because if not, I would be harping on their ass.
That the government is in possession of potentially non-human spacecraft.
All right, turn this up.
Based on your experience and extensive conversations with experts, do you believe our government has made contact with intelligent extraterrestrials?
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
Okay, I can't ask when you think this occurred. If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came to some of these recoveries. Yeah.
But by the way, on the specific details and all this type of shit, we literally cannot tell you anything publicly about that. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of leak some information to kind of pretend that there might be something.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
And was this documentary evidence, this video, photos, eyewitness? Like, how would that be determined?
We have someone that leaves 9:30 every night. Oh my god, I hate that.
The specific documentation I would have to talk to you in a skiff about.
Gotcha.
I have to talk to you privately about that one.
You just listened to former U.S. intelligence official David Rush say under oath that the United States government is in possession of not only extraterrestrial spacecraft, but non-human biologics as well.
Aliens.
It's not the first time that he's made this claim, because in a viral News Nation interview uploaded on June 5th, he also alleged that the government has a secret UFO retrieval program and actually has quite a number of spacecraft from non-human species, and also says that they've recovered bodies of non-human pilots. But that's not all, because as Forbes reports, Rush stated that the vehicles were not necessarily extraterrestrial and speculated that they might come from another dimension, stating, as somebody who studied physics, where maybe they're coming from
close every night? Damn, so same type of shit that I have to deal.
Different physical dimension as described in quantum mechanics. Rush hinted that some of the alien beings were malevolent and had even killed humans. Rush also implied that there is some kind of secret agreement between the government and aliens, and that people have been murdered to protect the secret. And he claims that he received this information from senior intelligence officials who confided in him about the program that he is blowing the whistle on, though he...
Dude, he just drank half of that water bowl. I filled it to the brim and he just drank half of it. He didn't only go to town on his water bowl, he just, like, fucking sucked that up like a goddamn fire hydrant. Holy shit.
Admits that he hasn't seen any photos, but he does have documents that confirm the existence of this program and the existence of the spacecraft of alien nature, allegedly. But he can't release this evidence to the public due to the classified nature of these claims, although he does confirm that we can trust him because, as he puts it,
I am for real. And I'm sitting here at great personal risk and obvious professional risk by talking.
I am for real. I am definitely not, like, paid to do any of this whatsoever. I am totally a real individual. And also, I'm definitely not an alien myself, so please, revert away from the idea that I might be an alien and walking among you. And if anyone releases that secret, I'll fucking kill them. Just like, these other aliens that I conceived to be benevolent, who have killed other humans to keep it a secret. Yeah. Oh my god. Hey, come here, boy. Dude, this guy is honestly a fucking quack, dude. What a grifter. This guy is legitimately a grifter. When you got a guy like this being like, I am absolutely totally for reals, trust me, bro, then it's just like, nah, fam, you're bullshit. Oh, look at this baby. Look at this baby. Oh my goodness, this baby. Alright, come here, you little munchkin baby. I'm gonna be tripping into Mushroom Kingdom and you got nothing to do about it. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Besides just get spoiled with treats. And probably get snuggled to fucking oblivion by me. As I have a trip and bond with you psychedelically. And you just sit here confused, me like, what the fuck? Oh, miss him, yeah. Your little uncle misses you. If we just could, we just spend some time with you together just so you can have some fun with him and play some fetch. All that shit. Yes. You be a little bone. This is a game goof. Alright, have fun, buddy. There you go. Yeah. Hey, get your tail out of my weed. Got tomorrow off. Well, that's when I work. So, I mean, I'm gonna take an extended lunch because I got some errands to do. But I mean, in between that, I mean, if you want to come by, swing by, say what's up or something, I guess in between that time. I already kind of have an idea about when I'm gonna do it anyway.
Today?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm convinced, and I think that we need to get the crew who's...
Or maybe we could just hang out before I go to work or something. I don't fucking know.
Area 51 in 2019 back together to further investigate this, because the government is not going to tell us, but what we do know is that if we Naruto run, we can move faster than their bullets. So
damn right. We all need to get together, go back to Area 51 and all these other area code military bases, and just have a general strike together in solidarity in this way, and just straight up, just like Naruto run our way into these bases and raid them, because if we Naruto run our way through, you know, we'd run faster than bolts and they can never stop us. We'd be unstoppable. I mean, a few of us might have to make the ultimate sacrifice for sure. I mean, there would be a few stragglers that would be, you know, knocked out for sure and taken out of the game and taken out from the Matrix, but they were top G's.
Them aliens. But on a more serious note...
We want them aliens, bruh.
I want to believe. I desperately want to believe. I think that what he's saying is really interesting, and the idea that we've been visited by aliens and the government has formed some sort of alliance with them is...
And the government covered it up.
Sci-fi, and I love sci-fi. I love Star Wars. I love Mass Effect. So I'd love for this to be true. I'd love to think that it's happening. I want to believe, but unfortunately, I don't. One person telling us to trust him because other people told him it's true and that he should trust them is not a sufficient standard of evidence for such extreme claims. And blurry videos of UFOs are also insufficient evidence to confirm the existence of aliens.
Also, that video right there is actually like something that has like been debunked as a seagull or like a pelican. It's a bird.
Sure. You know, our government can't
Alienist report.
all visual phenomena that they see. Neither can all of us, but sometimes, you know, it's a balloon, sometimes it's other spacecraft, sometimes it's an airplane, but there are some instances where we can't describe what we're seeing because we just don't know. But not knowing what something is doesn't automatically mean that it's extraterrestrial, right?
Think we went off seagull. I mean, considering that you got, like, these random quack, like, grifter types that kind of take advantage of this, like this weirdo that's saying that we literally have alien bodies and shit. I mean, yeah, I tend to be kind of skeptical whether they actually, you know, like, you know that 100%. And the thing is, considering the distance and everything, just saying, well, the thing is, like, I mean, considering the initial video here, we'll just go back to the video, right? Let's go to it. There we go. We'll zoom in on it. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, whoops, too far. Okay. Okay, well, hold on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we don't have Mike staring at us transparently, sexually in a way, with the alien also transcending before him. But, I mean, also, this is just not the, like, full quality, but, I mean, like, so if you think about it, like, you got the ocean, right? And when it comes to the target, well, okay, god damn it. Okay, so the news headlines actually kind of, like, obscuring the HUD when it comes to, like, some of this shit. because like right over here will tell you the range at what they're targeting, which would be that thing, and also mention the altitude and of the aircraft and like the sea level as well, from like the distance of their target from the sea level. And all in all, like, I mean, it's about like a couple thousand meters up from sea level. Also no wing movement. Well, the thing is, because seagull's going the other way. The plane's going this way, the seagull's going this way, and, you know, obviously the ocean is still, right? Like, it's basically the ground. So it's like, when it comes to the distance of the plane being about like 10,000 something feet up in the air or something like that, and got a seagull that's probably like 1,000 or so feet in the air, you know, going the other direction, it's going to look like it'd be perceived that it's going like fucking lightning speed, even though it's just going its usual speed. This reflection of a distant aircraft. Not this specific video. I mean, this one is, you know, like, you can see the ocean waves and stuff. Like, this is a different video. There's another video that I know you're talking about. There's another video that, you know, kind of, you know, shows that. But at least for this one, this is a different thing. I know Thunderfoot had a whole, like, video specifically analyzing this, you know, entire video specifically. Like, just watch Thunderfoot's video. Like, he has 3 parts, and I think the first part goes into this video specifically. Which I think is like 2 years or 3 years old at this point.
Videos of UFOs are also insufficient.
Ain't no bird. I mean, I don't know, dude. Easy, right? Well, I mean, he has like, I mean, the whole video is like 20 plus minutes. I mean, we could go through it, I suppose. I mean, after we check this out.
From the existence of aliens. Sure, you know, our government can't explain all visual phenomena that they see, neither can all of us, but sometimes, you know, it's a balloon, sometimes it's other spacecraft, sometimes it's an airplane, but there are some instances where we can't describe what we're seeing because we just don't know.
I do. It's just that every now and then, sometimes, you know, a video can be at least somewhat explained with Occam's razor. I mean, not all of them. There's definitely a lot of other videos that I'm not really too sure. I mean, but at least, like, that's just one video. Like, there's all sorts of different videos the government has released that they have classified saying, yeah, this is potentially UFO and stuff like that. And we've just, you know, we're trying to research it and shit. I mean, and once that stuff is public, I mean, obviously you get, like, you know, more third-party perspectives on it. And, I mean, to be frank, I mean, probably there's going to be some people that might, you know, be a little bit more wiser, that might honestly know a little bit about it and be like, yeah, this is actually not, like, you know, some weird other thing. I mean, sure, like when they first, you know, saw it, they probably weren't really too sure, but it's just like, you know, if you actually really analyze it a little bit, it, you know, ends up being X or Y or Z or something. I mean, but not every video can be, you know, discerned like that. I mean, it just, you know, takes like, you know, like an analysis of, you know, specialists to actually look into that. But, I mean, I don't necessarily think the government's exactly, you know, got a good track history of having, you know, like, you know, expertise and specialists, you know, that are involved in things like this. Provide more than just a skiff like he promised. Well, yeah, exactly. And that's what I mean. Like, every time they always try to release this type of stuff, they always have, like, you know, some very vague shit with it. I mean, it's like, because, like, if there was actually legitimately, you know, some fucking shit there, then, you know, then where is it? Like, what's the evidence? Like, show it. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Claiming the stuff in a Senate hearing. Accomplished military smart cognate individuals. Well, there's definitely plenty, you know, smart cognate individuals that also, you know, could, you know, make calculated decisions and ideas, you know, to potentially, you know, come to certain conclusions to kind of, you know, lead people to a certain idea. I mean, you know, if they're also, you know, if they're smart in that way, then, you know, yeah, sure, it's just likely they also might not necessarily know. But, I don't know. That's why it's so difficult to extract from the government. And at least, you know, considering that all in all, if this is the case, like, you know, and considering all the weird conspiracies and quacks and all this other shit around it, including even that work with the government to kind of, like, do this type of shit, wouldn't they just release it? Like, and just be transparent about it? I mean, sure, maybe there might be certain very specific things, but just, like, confirm it with, like, videos or pictures and be like, yep, here it is. You know, it's like, this is what it is. Like, because at least then we'd at least have some solid proof. Then it's more just about, like, well, shit, now, where do they all come from? Like, what's the origins and blah, blah, blah. Like, I mean, at least at that point, there would be at least some sound knowledge of, like, all right, now, we at least fucking know. Really doubt it. Well, I mean, yeah. And because really, for me, I do too, because the main reason why is I really doubt there is alien life that's visited this planet. I don't think that's happened. Because the thing is, if alien life does exist out there, and they have the technology to, you know, explore the cosmos and the galaxy, they also have the technology to study this planet from either just outside of our solar system, or just, you know, on the outskirts of inside of it, like, you know, near Pluto, or like the Kuiper Belt or some shit. Like, I mean, you know, they don't have to be anywhere near a planet to really actually study us. So, I mean, you know, because, like, at least as far as I'm concerned, I mean, it just seems like, considering if they're going to be, like, extraterrestrial, like, intergalactic spacefaring type of, you know, civilization, they're going to have the technology to, you know, have the ability to study us as a species, you know, without really necessarily having to step foot on our planet by any means. The truth is stranger than fiction. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm necessarily showing my bias, because I do want to believe. I just think that, you know, like, I'm just trying to think about it from, like, the perspective of, like, you know, such mass technology in that way, because, you know, especially in a level that is so incomprehensible to the point where they can, like, travel the cosmos from, like, one side of the galaxy to our end of the galaxy. I imagine they would have, like, you know, probes, or, like, you know, like, you know, some sort of, like, you know, like, satellite that, you know, keeps, you know, track of what's going on the planet. They would have means and abilities to study just generally the planet itself and the overall solar system by just having, like, a few probes, you know, scattered about throughout the entire system, and not really have to have anything on the planet itself. I mean, they might have, you know, I mean, granted, if they are capable of visiting our solar system, then there's a possibility they might have a probe or two on the planet as well. But the thing is, like I said, if they have those technological capabilities, then, I mean, why would they be so foolish to somehow let it get into our hands? That's another thing. Like, I mean, like, they would immensely, you know, do anything in their power to make sure it didn't. So, like, I don't know. I mean, it just seems like there's, like, a lot of variables that kind of come into play with something like that. Okay, there's a fly over here I'm going to fucking kill so hard right now. It's just sitting here. Just walking around. Fucker, get burnt. Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you, bitch. Oh, dude, I've singed that wing off good. Now get fucked. Bitch. Ooh, that was a pregnant one. Oof. I just saved my ass on that one, actually. I'm just saying, if these guys are right, then let them get their hands on the info if the clinic exists, and then we can all decide. Well, I mean, I just want that I just want that info for all of us to have. But here, let's. I mean, maybe honestly, maybe there might be some. We just, you know, start this video here.
Doesn't automatically mean that it's extraterrestrial, right? When I was a kid, you know, sometimes I'd see a shadow in the bedroom in the corner, and I think that that's a ghost automatically. That is, until I worked up the courage to turn on the lights, and then I'd see that it's just some clothes on the floor that I forgot to pick up. Oftentimes, you know, we come to an irrational conclusion automatically before we explore other explanations or even think about what it could possibly be besides what we initially assume it is, because that's what we want it to be. And most times there's a rational, admittedly boring explanation for a lot of the things that we're unable to explain.
The man thinks the moon is a UFO, calls the police. Wait, hold on, I gotta read this one. Somewhere in here, and there has to be a good joke. Policeman in Hertfordshire, of course this is in fucking England, reported seed emergency after an 8 o'clock one night received from a man who insisted he's seen a UFO. It's not an emergency per se. It's not an emergency per se, but there's something flying over our house and it's coming towards me right now. There's this lights ablazing and I don't know what the hell it is. 2 minutes later, he called back to reach the dispatcher. You're not going to believe it. It's the moon. Sir, are you high? Dude, yeah, this guy, dude. This British fop must have been, like, high on a little bit too many fucking British pubs at the bar, bro. Like, oh my god. He came back home and he got a little too tipsy, dude. Oh my lord. Oh my god, this British fop motherfucker. See, I mean, okay, this actually kind of reminds me of the Las Vegas thing. Even though I don't think those people were, like, intoxicated in any way. But, like, the fuck was all that about? You know what I mean? You know the one I'm talking about. It was very recent. It was, like, in the news, like, what? Like a month ago or something, give or take? Like, I mean, what the fuck was all that about? Where they called and said they, you know, saw, like, an alien spacecraft crash and saw some people hanging out and shit, or aliens hanging out outside. One, why didn't they take pictures? And two, why didn't they make videos or anything, like, or any of that shit? Like, or, like, I mean, it's just like, what the fuck? This is why I get so fucking skeptical. I mean, I know you're saying it's like my body's showing, but, like, this is partly why, because, like, so many times when these stories come out, it's, like, so much crackery, and it's like, why can't we just get something that just seems legitimate? Like, and maybe this, like, whole dude here maybe is, but, like, that whole little thing where he initially says, like, hey, I am for real, I'm totally a genuine dude, believe me, bruh. It was just like, It just rubs off like that. It's like, man, damn it, can we just have something that's just, like, concrete for once, please?
Author and conspiracy theory debunker.
Because I want to believe. I'm on that I want to believe cart. Like, I'm on that cart of the train. Like, I want to believe.
West poked a lot of holes in Grush's claims in a lengthy 45-minute long YouTube video that I'll link to down below. But here's what I think is the biggest red flag with Grush's claims, according to West.
I think the biggest problem with this, other than that these claims are outlandish and ridiculous and don't have any evidence behind them, the biggest problem with this is that these claims have been cleared by the government. This is something I mentioned on the program, but I think it's worth mentioning again in the context of what the claims actually are. You know, there's a government body called DOPSR, the Department Office of Pre-Publication and Security Review. When you want to publish something, like a TV interview or a book, and you are covered by classification, you have a security clearance, even if you've left the government, you have to go through DOPSR, and they have to look at this thing before it's published, this pre-publication, and do a security review. So they've got to look at it and they've got to see, does this reveal any classified information? And so they looked at everything he said. They looked at things and it says, oh yeah, okay, so he's claiming that the US government is killing people. He's claiming that aliens are killing people. He's claiming that there might be a secret agreement with aliens. He's claiming we have all these alien craft and we've been reverse engineering it.
I mean, which honestly, especially if you break it down like this, just sounds conspiratorial nutbaggery, honestly.
And we've been illegally...
That's why, honestly, this, like, the dude that is making these claims does sound like a quack.
Being this technology to industry, this is another thing you said, we've been illegally giving this technology to industry and allowing them to exploit it and then sell it back to the government and make loads of money. And this is going on. This is fine. This is all fine. This is not secret. This is not secret. DOPSR has cleared everything that he has said. So none of this stuff is secret. Which kind of begs the question, why has nobody mentioned this before? Why has no one mentioned the fact that aliens are killing people? Why has no one mentioned the fact that the US government has this secret program like selling alien technology to industry? Why isn't this actually being revealed? Why isn't it being discussed? Why hasn't anybody raised it in Congress? It's not secret. It's not classified, according to Dave Grush, because it's all been cleared by DOPSR. So the alternative, to this mystery is DOPSR actually just saying, "Oh, go ahead. It doesn't really matter. Yes, the U.S. government kills people and has a secret agreement with murderous aliens." Yeah, that's.
This guy went. Wait, Mike Figueroa said he had his video in the description, which it's Mick West. It's right here.
Good, everybody knows that. The alternative to that ridiculous scenario is that what he's saying isn't actually true. What he's saying is, maybe not a lie from his perspective, but something he has been told
that is false.
Right.
Very good point. And he goes on to make a lot of great points about how these claims, they just don't add up. And I'd highly encourage you to watch the entire video if you have time, because he goes on to debunk not only what Grush says, but debunk UFO videos as well. And it's really insightful. And that doesn't mean that what Grush is saying is incorrect, right? As West put it, he might actually believe what he's saying. But what we do know is that there isn't enough evidence to confirm that what he's saying is indeed true. Now, to be clear, I get the desire to want to believe in something bigger than yourself. You know, when I was younger, I was really into astronomy, and I got into conspiracy theories surrounding UFOs and aliens. But the problem that I always had was that there was a fundamental lack of evidence. See, we have a lot of testimonies and fuzzy photos of unidentified...
Or, like, literally, like, Nokia 2002 recordings of videos even to this day.
Flying objects, but nothing concrete to suggest that all the other explanations have been exhausted, therefore it must be aliens. We just don't have enough evidence to say aliens exist, and not only that, that they visited us, right?
There isn't compelling evidence, at least for now. I mean, at least until I think something legitimately pops up, which the thing is, I do think there is a possibility of that happening. The entire point of it is to get this supposed evidence, which I think I mean, if, like, the officer, for example, was at least, you know, like, passing this through, being like, alright, there ain't nothing classified, whatever, I mean, then, I mean, cause especially considering the claims that were made, especially this idea of, like, aliens accumulating people in our government in collaboration made it, like, some sort of a deal with the aliens to, like, you know, kill, like, I mean, it's the whole, you know, like, that type of shit is, like, what makes it outlandish, like, and, like, where the evidence is just, not there. Until they provide something. Well, sure. I mean, it's like I am at least going to definitely withhold judgment to an extent, but at least when it comes to something that I can at least look at and be obviously like, okay, that's bullshit. Like, I mean, I'm just going to call for what it is, at least on that one. At least, I mean, because I'm just so, at least for me, I just kind of smell something that's a little bullshit and be like, and, you know, and at least, you know, to this type of shit, at least, you know, for this type of specific claim, yeah, I think there is. I mean, I don't think that there's a, you know, like an impossibility of like something like a probe or something that's like extraterrestrial that could potentially be on our planet, because for sure there could possibility. I mean, but I just want the actual concrete confirmed evidence of that type of shit, and just actually make it transparent and don't make it, you know, like, you know, something that's like classified or just like don't really have any evidence to it or just like really vague. I want something specific and concrete. We all do, exactly, because I want to believe. Like, I mean, I'm just, you know, I might be way more skeptical about it, but it's not because I don't want to believe. I want to. I genuinely want there to be, like, some sort of alien probes checking us out and shit. Because, I mean, that would actually, you know, realize and kind of give us confirmation of, like, hey, we definitely aren't alone. I mean, you know, because that would open the door to, like, you know, like all sorts of possibilities, you know, honestly. Maybe good and potentially bad, but who knows? We won't know until we actually, one, have the evidence for that type of shit, and two, like, shoot a response back. Be like, hey, we got something yours, you want it back? So it flips out the religious. Oh, yeah, same here, man. Dude, imagine, like, because honestly, I feel like in religion, especially with things like Christianity and Islam and all, especially like the main Abrahamic religions and like Hinduism, etc., like, oh, dude, there would be such a fat schism, because, like, I feel like a good half of them, I feel like half of them will basically be like, oh God, holy shit, these are the angels and God in the heavens, like, we have found them. And the other half are going to be like, oh shit, what the fuck, like, whoa, our reality was actually shattered, like, this Satan's, like, you know, shit, trying to, like, you know, like, fucking challenge us, or, you know, deceive our reality, or whatever. Like, dude, I genuinely think there would be an insane, like, legit, like, crusade / like, Inquisition style war, like, between these, you know, religious factions and shit, because, like, half of them would think they found the heavens, and the other half would think that, like, Satan or their evil, whatever the fuck is, you know, like, it's doing some shit, you know, to, like, you know, masquerade the reality of things or something. Dude, holy shit. Man, I would love to see that, because so many of us, especially motherfuckers like me, be like, told you so, bitches. outside of the motherfuckers I think they found the heavens, so we still got to deal with their asses, but, I mean, because they're going to also feel vindicated, but, oh my god. That one's going to be annoying. When that time comes, that will be annoying. But hey, you know, I'd rather deal with that, because at least then there would be some more legit concrete evidence to challenge them with. Be like, hey, guess what? Like, you can't just explain away that these are the heavens and angels, because guess what? They don't identify that way, bitch. So I explain that, motherfucker.
Leaps that you need a lot of evidence to make. But that's not to say that I don't believe in aliens at all. I mean, when you think about the sheer size of the universe and the thousands of planets that we've found just within the span of a couple of decades.
And galaxies, too, by the way.
Speaking.
I mean, yeah, even just with galaxies alone, there are definitely other alien worlds out there. I mean, if not in our galaxy, in other galaxies for sure. I mean, it's just at least a fact on that one. It's just a matter of fact of, like, if there is other sentient life and how many of those types of life are there out there in our own galaxy, and are they more advanced or just as advanced or less advanced than us? I mean, and, you know, those are kind of the more bigger questions. I think, honestly, realistically, it is kind of an objective fact that, like, yeah, there is definitely going to be, like, some sort of, like, sentient alien life out there, whether, if not in our galaxy, definitely in other galaxies, because there's, like, how many galaxies? I think it's, like, incomprehensible, honestly. There's, like, quadrillions of galaxies that we are at least aware of, and potentially, like, quintillions of galaxies that we're just not even aware of. So, you know, it's like, the universe be fucking massive.
It's probably likely that life exists somewhere in the universe. I mean, it might even exist in the galaxy. Whether it's complex or single-celled organisms, we don't know. We can only speculate, right? And therein lies the problem. It's difficult as human beings to just accept that we may never know. There are
about 200 billion galaxies. Well, there you go.
Countless questions.
That's a shitload of galaxies now, ain't it?
We will never have answered. It's not just about aliens. Like, why are we here? What is the meaning of life? How did the universe get started? Are there other universes? Are there other dimensions? There's so many.
Oh my god. Mike, Jesus Christ. He just really dropped that on me right now. I'm starting to kind of feel the little bit of microdosage I'm feeling, which honestly I kind of want to do a little more than just a microdose, so I'm really half tempted to kind of eat like maybe another little something from my little bag of free mushrooms I just got. But, like, whoa, Mike, don't do that to me right now.
Theories that kind of try to explain the world that we're living in, and as bizarre as it is, but the truth is, we'll never know. But we shouldn't feel inclined to diminish our...
I mean, hey, God damn it, you got me in the mood. Like, isn't that kind of, like, at least to me, the embrace of existential nihilism, in my opinion? Like, because, I mean, fundamentally, there really isn't, like, a meaning to us, like, as a species or life on this planet. It just is. It just happens to be. And you know what? That's totally fine, and that's awesome, and... that's how it should at least be perceived. I mean, just because I, you know, say is like, you know, the embrace of existential nihilism, doesn't mean it's like, oh no. If anything, it should be seen as the exact opposite. It should be like, dude, fuck yeah. Like, just a random by chance of just, you know, being a byproduct on this little hunk of our galaxy, you know, to be in this moment. I mean, that shit right there is fucking awesome, you know, to kind of think about in a way. I mean, and at least, you know, when it comes to the embrace of just like, you know what, like, yeah, we don't know, we're not going to know, and as far as we're concerned, I mean, there really isn't a fundamental reason. You know what, that's okay. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, that's how I, you know, look at it, at least, you know, when it comes to my nihilistic perspective. Like, you know, like, it's something that, you know, can be, in a way, humbling to me, personally, where it's just like, knowing that, you know, we are just like one of many byproducts of this universe that are out there doing our thing and shit is just like, damn, you know, it's like, it's kind of cool to think about, just considering that, like, you know, whatever little slight variables could have potentially happened in our little corner of the galaxy, you know, that could have been different, you know, that would have made it so we wouldn't be here, you know, right? Like the, you know, idea of, like, you know, how our moon came to be, right? Like, you know, with another planet that was just rogue, that just, like, just collided onto us, you know, and all that shit. Like, I mean, if that didn't happen, we would just be one singular planet without that moon. We would just, you know, like, we wouldn't be able to have, like, our specific type of tilt in our orbit. We wouldn't have the seasons because of that shit. I mean, we probably wouldn't necessarily have the tectonic plates, like we do, if really any. Like, I mean, because Mars doesn't really have any tectonic plates, so we could have probably been like that. Just a little bit more lush and just in that perfect zone to where we would have been like Mars, but extended. So, I mean, so many different variables could have happened to where Earth wouldn't be the way it is. And it's just like, and it's just all, just happenstance. I mean, there isn't really any true meaning to it. It's just a byproduct of what happens to be. And that's, to me at least, really fucking dope. I mean, because, like, we're the ones who get to see and get to perceive, what is the byproduct of our, of us. It's just like, whoa. I just find that, like, really cool. It kind of makes me think about Nightwish song. It's a 24-minute song, but The Greatest Show on Earth, because there's, like, a fat chunk of the song where it's actually in some part, kind of, like, guest narrated by Richard Dawkins. And it really goes into a very emotionally deep moment, like, about kind of that a little bit. Actually, thinking about it's kind of making me a little emotional, because I'm thinking about the specific. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely feeling that microdose, but I mean, just like, thinking about it, just, especially with, like, the kind of the bluntness of it too. It's just like, really kind of, to me, like I said, it's humbling. I mean, I'm pretty sure, actually, I remember this. Like, we had a little moment on stream, like, what was it, like a few months back? I was playing the song, and I think that moment came up, and I was just like, just bawling, just out of nowhere. Because, like, man, I need my moment, man. This is too good.
Standards for evidence in our quest for the truth, because if we do that, then it's really not the truth that we're looking for. It's just psychological gratification, right? And if you want the
confirmation
truth,
bias,
you've got to have a high standard for what you accept as evidence. But we can find comfort in what we don't know. For example, Sir Arthur C.
Dude, look at that shit. Look at that. That's amazing. Imagine all the fucking crazy, like, things that are out in that bitch. And those little bitches over there. Look at that motherfucker. Imagine what's going on in that son of a bitch over there with all the different stars and galaxies, you know what I'm saying? Imagine all the crazy shit. That's why I love, like, the space subreddit, too, on Reddit. Like, there's all sorts of crazy, awesome pictures of the cosmos, and it's just like, dude. I'd like to just stare at those pictures and just kind of, like, zoom in and different little chunks like this and just be like, damn. I kind of wonder what's going on in those little stars, if there is anything, if the stars left, right now and shit, stuff like that. It's like, bruh.
Famously said, two possibilities exist. Either we are alone in the universe or we are not. Both are equally terrifying. And that quote really resonates with me. Because on one hand, it's hard to conceptualize this idea that our massive, infinitely expanding universe is empty. And we're all that exists in terms of life. But on the other hand, if life was out there based on how much we've learned about the universe and how big it is, it does seem plausible that by now we would have found some evidence of aliens, right? Anything.
I'm pretty sure there actually is at least some evidence, like, at least when it comes to microlife. Like, I know Michael earlier in this video was mentioning that, like, we, don't really have, like, anything, but... like, we do have, at least when it comes to micro life or, like, bacterial life, we do have extraterrestrial, like single-celled, like, life that is, at least, for a fact, real. Like, I mean, we, like, whether on Mars, or on, like, the different spacecraft that we've sent out in space, and have just strangely accumulated these different, like, bacterias and stuff like that on the surface of their, spacecraft and shit. Like, I mean... there's a lot of things that, at this point, over the years of us being adventuring in space, for us to believe that, like, and have enough evidence to show that, like, yeah, there is at least, like, single-celled and bacterial life that can even survive in a vacuum of space. And if that's the case, then there definitely, for a fact, has to be at least life out there somewhere, in not just in our own galaxy, but out there in other galaxies in the universe. It's just a matter, are they like us, or are they just, like, primitive life, like, micro life, plant life, algae, stuff like that, or is there more sophistication to it, like mammalian, reptilian life or something, or something adjacent to that? I mean, there's a lot of factors and variables that do play a role into that, but we at least do know for sure there is at least, extraterrestrial life that does at least exist out there. It's just like, how advanced is that? I mean, and that's the real question, I think, what's really going down with that. Because I think even for Europa, like, it's like an ice moon planet, but deep down in all that ice, like, there's an ocean and, like, a lot of water and stuff. And theoretically, there's a possibility that there's potentially micro life, that's in those oceans. I mean, maybe other potential life, but we don't know. I mean, until we send a probe in there. We don't even know if reptilian is a thing elsewhere. That is true. I mean, I'm just kind of saying that as kind of a placeholder. There could be some weird-ass creatures unique to their own planet history. That is true. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm just kind of saying mammalian or reptilian as kind of a placeholder, but you kind of get the idea, though. But, you get the point. Like, there would be, like, some sort of, just like specific evolution, while, totally unique to their own planet, may, provide sentience to a level to where it might be somewhat adjacent to our own. Or at least, if not that, at least, some sort of basic type of sentience, that might be, reminiscent to something else on our planet. Like, whether a dolphin or like a dog or like an iguana or some shit, like whatever it might be. I mean, at least, that's kind of why I'm saying that for a placeholder. Because at the end of the day, we're never going to know. It could be some weird ass shit, so... I mean, it could be like some weird amoebic, like, algae, like, symbiotic, multiple-celled life thing that's all, like, adjacent to some weird, like, hive mind thing or something. I mean, we don't fucking know. But nonetheless, the possibility is that that could be out there. It could be post-organic, some sort of self-replicating machine that survived after the creatures that created tech. Yep. Nanobots, like the Borg, in a way. Yeah. Something like kind of Borg-like, like a, total machine, like Skynet in a way. Like, even humanity's kind of touched around and played around with that idea, when it comes to different sci-fi. I mean, that could definitely be a possibility. Like a machine world that's totally, consumed by machines, and after their creators went long extinct, what if that's humanity's destiny? I mean, honestly, in a way, that's at least an open door now. With AI and shit. Nowadays, that door is open to be a possibility of an outcome for us, where we like transcend into like the machine, and humanity itself becomes extinct, but we all just kind of become like a part of that machine apparatus, and the machines take over. Like, I mean, I don't know if it would be like some Skynet shit, but it's a possibility. Raggo's eyebrows. Maybe, yeah. I mean, like, at the end, they were all, like, kind of, exploring the idea of futurism at this point. But it all comes down to the fact that, like, whether there's, like, evidence or not, like, the fact that, there are people, or whether they're quacks or not, or whatever the fuck, I mean, this does show that, like, we want this shit. Like, we all, at the end of the day, want this. It's fun to talk. Yes, it's fun to talk about. And also, it's, like, it's something that, we all just kind of really want to happen. I mean, it's just like, whether, depending on how much we believe or how much we're skeptical of, the evidence we do have and shit, at the end of the day, we all want to believe, and you all have, like, like, more deeper thoughts about, like, whether we are alone or not. And because, just kind of like that quote, that was said from earlier. It's like, being totally alone in the universe and not being alone in the universe are both kind of equally terrifying. But at least, I don't know, at least to me, I have a different perspective. To me, it's equally... To me, I feel like being, like, the only ones in the universe is more terrifying than having other life in the universe. To me, that's more humbling. Being like, cool, we ain't the only ones. Yay! We just have our own little neighborhood. I mean, like, but that's just my perspective. Like, as much as I kind of agree with the quote and I understand it, at least personally, I don't totally agree with it. I find, like, the idea of life being out there more humbling than us being the only ones. That's more terrifying, personally. Because if that's the idea, and if that's the truth, then if we are the only ones and we just kind of go out in the great filter, then we're it. Then, yeah, fuck, yeah, no. That's more kind of terrifying. I want to see life, expand the galaxy and have its chance, you know? So, like, yeah, fuck that. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't want us to be the only ones. I hope there's at least some other trial and errors going on out there. Makes us not as, you know, special, I guess. So, yeah, even bodies and what? We can't communicate with a dead alien. Sure, but at least we could study what that alien life looks like. We can at least do a DNA test. We can see what their genealogy is. We can at least kind of get an idea about, like, what it is. And actually kind of, you know, potentially see what that may be. And at least, you know, like, open the door of, like, all right, we do have, like, a body now. Let's preserve it and let's study it and let's see what we can learn from it. Learn about, like, what that, you know, like, see what their neurological brain is like when it comes to the brain patterns. So, you know, figure out how they work. So if we do meet one that is alive, we can at least have a general understanding about how and what they are. So we can at least, like, have some sort of a basis instead of just being caught off guard. You know what I mean? It'd be nice to know where the hell they came from. Yeah, I mean, and honestly, if we did it, even if we had a dead alien, I mean, we could use that as an opportunity to potentially, you know, like, you know, maybe kind of trace it back. We don't even know if they have DNA. Fair enough, but, you know, we can at least, you know, maybe use at least some sort of a, you know, like we could figure out what the equivalent of what DNA would be for them, and then, you know, just figure it out. I mean, but that's, you know, at least even with a dead alien, we would be able to at least have a basis, you know, with that shit. To be able to figure out, like, all right, well, how do they work, and what are they? Like, do they even have the same properties as us and shit? Like, when it comes to things like DNA and shit, right? Like, I mean, even if it's a dead alien, those things will be answered in a lot of ways, you know, even with that. Because we at least got something to work with. I mean, honestly, I think, you know, it's like, then what? I mean, honestly, the opportunities are open to a lot of research and, frankly, a lot of answers. You know, and frankly, to me personally, I would accept that evidence. It's like, hey, we have a body and we're doing research and studies and we're learning more about it, you know, as we, you know, learn from the autopsies and shit like that, from the doctors, you know, trying to figure them out. Like, you know, and actually very consistent. You can see videos, documentaries, like hear the research scientists talking about it with interviews and shit. Like, at that point, I'd be like, all right, I'm sold. Like, we got one. You know, and like, at that point, if there's enough, like, consistency with that type of shit, then I'd be like, all right, cool. Let's see what's going on with that. I mean, like I said, you know, it's like kind of, you know, the whole extraordinary claim requires extraordinary evidence. If we do got something like that, then let's do it. Because, I mean, I'd love to see the, you know, opportunities and, like, a lot of the potential research and, like, a lot of the possibilities of where they even could have come from, and thus maybe even establish a line of communication or something. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that could come from that. I'm getting tired. How are the shrooms? They're good. I didn't take a lot. I just kind of microdosed for the most part. I'm kind of peaking on it, though, that's for sure. Right, though, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I might be cynical about evidence and stuff, but, I mean, hey, I'm idealistic about this shit, man. You know, it's like, because I really, truly do, like, think, you know, it's like, if we really did have some stuff, you know, we should legit be transparent and be open about this shit, and, like, dude, you know, and, like, you know, go have, like, an international collaboration of, like, you know, figuring this shit out. Because, I mean, like, it just kind of feels like we're so fragmented when it comes to, like, space exploration and shit like this and stuff. I can imagine that shit moving into a museum somewhere that could cause problems. Yeah. And honestly, I do think there would be a genuine element of the public that definitely wouldn't believe it. You know, there are definitely a lot of people that would think it would be a psyop and shit like that for sure. I mean, and I don't know. I mean, it's like... Yeah, you can't really have it in a museum. You can't really do any tours or thing. Or, well, I guess maybe you could do, like, a tour of, like, a very specialized, you know, like, site or something like that where they're at. Where it's, like, heavily secured and, like, underground or some shit. And it's, like, a one-way in, one-way out type of thing. By force would be immense. Yeah, but that's why I say, maybe, like, it's some underground bunker shit where it's, like, one way in, one way out, high security type of shit. Well, maybe, like, a publicly known one way in, one way out, but, like, you know, secret tunnels and pathways for, like, you know, agents and reinforcements to come through for the government to, like, you know, enforce the bunker if needed or something. But, like, yeah, I mean, like, I mean, basically like some Independence Day shit. Like, in Area 51 where the president, after the aliens invade, goes to Area 51. Oh my god, dude, I love that movie so much. And then, they go underground in the bunker and they just go down like a few layers and they got that fat hangar with the alien spacecraft. And then they go down like another layer and the fucking aliens are in their little tubes and shit. I mean, not to mention unintentional damage or decay, risk of bioexposure, tough call. Yeah. Well, unless you have, like, Independence Day alien tubes, where they're all just kind of in there, like, in those little alcohol formaldehyde tubes or something. So, I mean, I guess that would work. Just, put them in a jar of formaldehyde.
We haven't. And that's what we call the Fermi paradox.
Yeah, like we'd have to send Neil deGrasse Tyson or some such. Yeah, we'd actually have to have scientists. That's kind of why I will say scientists specifically. When it came to my whole, like, I would believe it. Because I don't want no politician or some motherfucker, being, like, potentially paid or some shit. I want, like, scientists and researchers and, like, an actual, like, astute organization or like some sort of university or some shit doing it, right? Like, I want something that it can at least, offer some legitimate credibility. Like, not just like some one person, or like, some guy that like, worked for the Navy, that was a fighter pilot or something. Like, I mean, I need like something that's more credible, Where would be safe space to live? Probably, definitely not Florida. In local news, man has broken an alien display where the perpetrator's semen was found within the corpse on display. Dude, only in Florida would shit like that happen. I mean, wonder why aliens don't make themselves known to us. Yeah, because the research is like, these primitives have a thing known as the internet, the proto version of our most superior form of communications. Let's see what they have here. Oh, they have a thing known as World34.net. Oh god, they have a lot of alien okay, never mind. They want to fuck us. They want to rape us and do many dirty sexual things to us. Never mind. Dude, yep. Nope. 180. There's a reason why we're the backwoods redneck boonies of the fucking universe, dude. Or our fucking galaxy.
Live Science explains, the Fermi paradox is a problem that asks, where are all the aliens in the universe if life is so abundant? Why haven't we been visited by or heard from anyone else? According to NASA, in just the last 2 decades, we have found more than 4,000 planets beyond our solar system, with trillions of stars thought to exist in our galaxy, most of which host their own planets. Considering life sprang up on Earth, would we not have expected it to start in at least one other location in the last
But we don't probe them. For science.
14 billion years of the universe? Exactly. And it's possible that as good as our technology is, we just haven't been able to look far enough into the universe to see the life that does exist. We don't know.
But what about the one pointing at your ass? You got E.T., you got this gray E.T. motherfucker just chilling right there. What about this bitch? Here's some evidence for your ass. Got some evidence for your ass, bitch. Because speed of light, it's a bitch. That is true. That's honestly legit the answer. It's not like, that's the thing about the Fermi paradox. It's not really a paradox because there is actually an answer to it. It's basically because speed of light, it's a bitch. That really is honestly the answer.
The photo that you just saw was of Enrico Fermi, who is the physicist that devised the Fermi paradox.
Well, guess what? I feel like your theory's wrong, bitch. I mean, it's understandable, but like, it's because the answer to the paradox is speed of light. It sucks.
I really hope that he's wrong, right? I want to live in a universe like Mass Effect, where at some point we can use mass relays to visit other alien planets and talk to other alien species.
And maybe fuck them.
But I mean, for now, that is just science fiction, period. And I'm not going to latch onto one man's claims simply because it sounds cool, and he is supposedly somebody who we can trust because he is a former U.S. intelligence official. In fact, being a U.S. intelligence official leads me to be a little bit more skeptical given the fact that this community has led us into wars in the past.
I mean, no shit, honestly. When it comes to, like, U.S. intelligence officials, like, they're, like, a part of their, like, like, a part of their resume is like, hey, here's the qualifications of how you get hired here. be a pathological liar and be a total narcissistic, piece of shit that's only in it for money. And do things for the bidding of the status quo. Those are the main 3 criteria. Anything else we'll have to gauge.
What I'm saying is we need more than that. We need more than this dude.
Getting a war. I mean, it's just, because of, like, the broader aspect of, like, U.S. intelligence officials and, like, the U.S., intelligence apparatus, of our government has done a lot of, like, very, scrupulous and very questionable things that have led us into many different wars. Evidence aliens, man. There's clear motivation to convince us in a war. Well, sure. Evidence aliens, man. Well, I think there's at least, like motivation to try to convince people of that. I mean, honestly, I would argue that I think there should be a motivation to try to convince people of that. I'm not even against that, by the way. I'm just going to put that out there. Like, I mean, I just think it needs to be honest, like, when it comes to that. Which I don't really necessarily think you're going to get that from, like, current or former U.S. intelligence agent dudes.
And trust me, bro, it's totally true. I heard it from a bunch of people who probably heard it from other people. I mean, if Grush claims people have literally been murdered to keep this secret, but yet he can't release the documents due to their classified nature, then we have to assume that he's brave enough to risk being murdered by exposing the secret, but not brave enough to risk prison time by releasing the documents that he supposedly has.
Guys, the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Well, that's true.
My ultimate conclusion is we need pics, bro, or it didn't happen.
Bro.
But let me just end by saying that. So, I mean, my ultimate conclusion is that
Oops.
Of all the conspiracy theories, the UFO ones, this is probably one of the least harmful conspiracy theories to believe, because unlike anti-vaccine conspiracy theories, you're not going to die if you believe in something like this. It's fun, it's compelling, it's sci-fi related, which is really interesting.
And I honestly would argue that, like, while there are conspiracy theorists that have some weird, quacky theories and all sorts of shit when it comes to aliens and UFOs, I think just that as a concept isn't necessarily inherently, like, some sort of, like, conspiracy theory or some shit. I think it's a genuine, like, meritable conversation to have, in a way. Like, but there definitely are some interesting conspiracies that can be played into it. But, like, I'm a dude that honestly, legitimately loves conspiracy theories. I've talked about on stream before how, like, growing up, one thing I loved to do was just check out, the conspiracy theory side of YouTube back when that was, like, an actual thing you can get into and shit. It's just like, I mean, when it comes to things like that, I mean, I had so much fun with it. I loved it. Like, it was my thing. It was my jam a little bit. Like, I mean, I was always down, to, like, check out some crazy conspiracy videos about, like, Bigfoot or aliens or, like, some sort of, like, little, like, gypsy dwarf thing in Latin America or some shit. I don't know. Like, some random shit like that. Or Loch Ness or whatever the fuck. I mean, or, like, what was it, like, Umbungambenge or some shit? Like, that big dinosaur, like, plesiosaur that, would actually somehow still alive in Africa or some shit. I was all into that. I love that shit. But now, like, conspiracy theories have just gone insane and quackery and just it's just kind of sad. I've talked about it before, but, man, I mean, it's like, at least when it comes to UFOs, though, I feel like this is the one where it still kind of holds, like, that, like, fun, element where it's like you got people that don't take it so far. I mean, even though you obviously have those people, but it's like there's enough people out there that don't take it, so far to where it's like some unhinged, crazy conspiratorial nonsense. Whereas, like, there's at least, like, kind of a more broader, genuine conversation, whether you agree or disagree, or maybe, someone believes in it too much or being way too skeptical or whatever the fuck. I mean, at least, there's more to it, at least with UFO stuff. That's, like, the one thing that's kind of held out, if anything. I bet Mike has a secret alien lover. Yeah, Mike, you sound a little too skeptical. What are you hiding, bro? Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know what, Mike? Yeah, bro. What are you hiding, bro? Yeah, look at that face, Mike. Yeah, look at that face. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, what are you hiding, bro? What are you hiding, my brother? What are you hiding? Are you, a cockroach in a skin suit? Is that what's going on here? Did you kill the real Mike and you fucking usurped his skin suit and that's what's going on here? I see you're not wearing plaid. That's a sign. You're not wearing plaid. What are you hiding, bro? You're not the real Mike. Who the fuck are you? Are you in the Matt Walsh? Are you secretly... Did a Matt Walsh cockroach from a different multiverse, fucking, come in our dimension and usurp, his fucking body and kill the real Mike? Is that what we've got going on here? Oh, shit. Is that why we got this alien right here? He's pointing out, trying to fucking warn us? This motherfucker's trying to warn us. Look, he's pointing right at his ass. Look at that. He's been warning us this whole time. Oh, shit, dude. He's warning us this whole time. Do 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 do. Someone should clip this to send this to Mike. I'm not even kidding. Someone should actually clip this to send this to Mike. Fucking alien. Yeah, it does sound like something that fucking undercover alien would do to keep it skeptical. You're right. You're right. Trying to make us all skeptical. Trying to fucking make me skeptical and be like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, because I want to believe. And you know what? You're on to something. We're on to something here. There's a conspiracy within our midst. Oh, shit.
Though there is a concern in the sense that if you lower your
Oh, yeah, there's concern, all right.
standard for what you accept as evidence for this one particular conspiracy theory, and if you believe what Rush says about this, even if it's not harmful, perhaps you're more inclined to lower your standard of evidence for other conspiracy theories, right? And this is kind of how it starts. Accepting one conspiracy theory kind of leads you down the rabbit hole to accepting other
But if
conspiracy
it's his case, did he dip his wick? Did he dip his wick? No doubt, bro. Yeah, absolutely. He dipped that wick, dude.
So what you need to do is make sure...
Dude, the Paul's meme is transcending. Holy shit. He dipped it deep.
You have a very high
He dipped it
standard
deep in
for
that alien OC, dude.
accept as evidence and be skeptical of everything that you see, right? Ask questions, even of people who are trustworthy. Ask questions.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I always thought you were trustworthy, but you know what? I'm starting asking some questions here now, buddy. I think you dipped your wick in that alien OC, I'll tell you what. You son of a bitch. Caught you red-handed, you little alien son of a bitch.
Question what I'm saying, fact check what I'm saying, because when it comes to the truth, that is important. And
you know what? What about that Mick West guy? You know what? What about you, bitch? Debunking this Grush guy? What about you? Where were you? Yeah. What about you, motherfucker?
Why hasn't no one mentioned the fact
that you're a fucking alien? Yeah, look at you. Yeah, bitch. What about you, motherfucker? Yeah, that's right. We're on to you. We're on to you, aliens. The real aliens are the ones trying to make us all skeptical. What about you, motherfucker? You're an alien too, bitch. Yeah, being ET sexual over here.
That's right. Ask questions, even of people who are trustworthy.
He's gay. He's alien anal. ET sexual. Is ET sexual for that, ET, bro?
What I'm saying, fact check what I'm saying, because when it comes to the truth, that is important. An objective, empirical reality exists, and you shouldn't muddy the waters just because you want to believe in aliens.
Oh, I'm sure you're muddying a lot of waters with them aliens, bro.
I believe that aliens are real, and they visit us.
Okay, I gotta stop. Holy shit, I'm getting lost. Okay, I gotta stop.
And, they have this secret pact with the government. I think that would be really, really cool. But the fact is, there's just not enough evidence to confirm.
Giggity. Damn it.
What Rush is saying.
Giggity.
So unless he gives us additional evidence, then we have to deduce that it hasn't happened.
Oh, I'm sure the alien sex tape with Gresh has probably happened before. I'm just... Oh my god. Oh my lord. Wow. Well, we had some fun with that near the end. What the fuck? You know what we need to do? We need to get the fuck out of here is what we need to do. Damn right, holy shit. Oh my goodness. Holy fuck. Where'd that bag go? Oh, there it is. Go here. Go and take a piss real quick. So I'll be right back. But you know what? Before I do, I'm gonna play a little tune real quick. then we'll be back and have a little fun. You know what? I'm taking this bag with me. Yeah. Jesus, take me with you, please. No, we're out of here. You're on your own. Fuck you. You're on your own, bitch. Bye. You're on your own. Tough shit. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh, come on. Don't be. Okay, there we go. Right here. Alright, I'll be back. Man, I got some of it stuck in my fucking teeth. Oh. I was hoping my dad would be awake, but he's not. Okay, I think got rid of it. Alright. Floss that shit. I mean, I don't really... I would have like a toothpick if I had one. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. Damn it. Wait, hold on. Here we go. I knew I had something. Get some of that leftovers. Leftover in my Mushroom Kingdom. Alright. Actually got it. There we go. It keep fucking telling y'all, animals evolve too quickly, bears are already dangerous, and I'm actually dealing with ones that know martial arts. Oh, dude. Now they're trying to do Tai Chi. Oh, shit, with bears? Oh, by the way, I actually got threads for the first time, so this might actually redirect me to the app. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. No, don't be there. Flip around. No, not there. Flip on the other side, you oh my god, hold on. No, hold on, I gotta... Wait, what? No! Okay, hold on. I got the app and now that actually made it worse. It won't immediately... Oh, great. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Let me open up Threads. I haven't even logged in and made a Threads account yet. So let me... Oh, god damn it. I gotta do this now. You might want to avoid sending me Threads shit right now. I haven't even set up an account. I have the app now, so now it's gonna immediately open that. Wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I did it so now it's like this, so I need to log in really quick, so let me do all this bullshit. Let me figure this out, and we'll be Gucci. Hold on. Just give me a minute. Log of... I just said log of Instagram, and now it's just being like, oh, you need your email, and blah, 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 blah. It's like, bitch, fuck you. What's a goddamn here, dude? I just said log in with my Instagram, and now it's like, nope. Yeah, let me do it. Okay, I got, yo, fuck you then. Oh my god, I can't believe I have to do this. Give me a moment. I'm. Oh wait, hold on. Is this for the password? I can't tell. Fuck. Stop. Why is this taking up my whole screen? Jesus. Okay, there we go. Okay, yes, it was for my password. So just a strong password. I already know. What the hell? It didn't even let me do... Just let me just fucking set my shit up. Fuck you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. That. Boom, and boom. There we go. That'll be it. Just make sure. Whoa, why is there two? No, we don't want that. There we go. There we go. Incorrect? Wait, what the fuck do you mean incorrect? Oh my god. I have 7 Instagram. I already have one. I did set one up. You know what? I'm gonna have to deal with this later, I guess, because what the fuck? I mean, come on, just let me... okay, the way... Hold on. Maybe if I do it like this will help. Oh, yeah, actually, okay. Hold on. No, thanks. That. Which... Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna have to, like, literally try to, like... Okay, that ain't gonna help. So, wait, so in my Instagram password then? Okay, so if that's the case, then it's not gonna be... Okay, hold on, I actually think I know what it is then. It's gonna be probably that. Right? Okay. I don't know why it's sideways, but there we go. What do you mean? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck you. Alright, you know what? Whatever. I'm not worried about it right now. I'll deal with it later. Don't cuck the Zuck. I'm not cucking the Zuck. I'm trying to log in so I can benefit the Zuck. God. I might be able to see if I count because, well, the reason why I was able to before is because, like, I didn't download Threads, and I now did earlier today. So, Now it wants me to start logging in, and I guess I don't remember my Instagram password for some stupid reason, even though I'm pretty sure I know what the fuck it is, and I don't know. It's being dumb. You know what? Here, let me. I don't want to sunk cost fallacy myself, but you know what? I'm gonna try again. Fuck it. What's your Instagram? Oh, well, here, hold on. Give me a second, hold on. No, just, oh my god, okay. Okay, hold on, first, I need to do this first, hold up. I need to just make it that, there we go. Oh, you know what? I think I just might have remembered. Man, I really don't want to be trying to seriously think about this while I'm, you know, at the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh my fucking god, that really wasn't. Ugh. Alright, what the fuck? Really? Hold on, let me back out of this first. Wow, I literally only have to do it through this way. Are you God, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck. Hold on, let me try this instead, because it says I can use a phone number, so I'll just have to do this. Maybe this might help. Wait. If I go over to say password, do I have one for Insta? I'm pretty sure I should. I guess I don't, even though I'm pretty sure I should, so I guess not. Fuck me. This does not make me happy. No, it's not that, because if I, yeah, it has to be a variation of this then. Oh, wait. No! Fuck! I wait a little longer than I thought, and I went, damn it, I thought it was right. Shit. You know, fuck it. I don't care. I don't even know. I just... Whatever. Boo! Wait, oh, wait, is... So there's just video... Wait, so you found the video of it? Wait, what's going on? Oh my god, this is in fucking Romanian. What the fuck did you send me to? Am I about to get a virus? What's going... This page could not be translated? What do you mean it can't be translated? Oh my god, Romanian is intranslatable. Wait, what? Just click the last link. It's MP4. Okay, there we go. Jeez, yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. Oh fuck, he's got some kung fu moves. Still, he's trying. He was doing it there for a minute. Oh shit. He was doing it there for a second. Oh shit there, bro. Damn. He was kind of getting in the moves there for a second. He was kind of getting in the mojo. What you doing over there, little fluff?
All your skins and punks, brothers and sisters, etc. I don't want to put you through any pressure. We have gathered here today to sanctify.
You gotta sleep, About to knock your ass out, bish.
AKA Mr. Simmer, and remember I'm your Austin is speaking. We're here today.
Stepdouche actually admitted he's full of lead, Lamau, Womful, microplastics. Woo! Microplastics! The generation of who knows what ramifications we're gonna face. Woo! Thank you, boomers. Y'all got fucked by the greatest generation because of lead. And pretty much every generation before you because of that. But y'all fucked us for microplastics. Maybe we should do a little stomp. So we should figure out 30 seconds while I was gone. I unfortunately didn't, like, but Mornax did at least find a link and we checked it out and we were able to figure it out, at least in that way. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna have to find out how to log into Threads later, but you know, once I do, it won't be a problem. Just saying. I'm just gonna have to do the I forgot my password bullshit and deal with all that. I just don't do it that now. So. I don't even know how, like, okay, whatever. I don't even know how it expects to, like, have a password for a site I haven't even made a password for yet. I guess it's transferring my login information from Instagram, I guess, but just let me make my own password for that. Did you already make a Threads account? Well, I have to when I log in for the first time. I haven't done that yet until, well, on stream, but that didn't work. So I'm gonna have to deal with that later and figure it out. I think I'm looking at his tail, and it was just making me laugh. But it looked like, I'm not even gonna lie. It kind of looked like it was almost like a cloud. I think you know, we're reaching, you know, the height of our Mushroom Kingdom, because his tail just kind of floating there. It just kind of looked like a little cloud. That's why I looked over for a second. I was like, wait a minute, why does that look like a cloud? And I was just kind of watching. I was like, his tail looks like a cloud. Oh, Poof Ball, come here. Come here. Lazy butt, get over here. Really? Come on. What a jerk. Took off. Hey, buddy. I need to convince him some other way. God damn it. Took off. Took off. Oh my god. You know, fuck you too then, asshole. I literally just want to stare at you. That's it. That's all I want to do. Well, I'm here at the Mushroom Kingdom, okay? I just want to look at you because you're a fluff boy. You know, I'm just gonna grab him. Fuck it. Get over here.
Oh, look at you. Oh my goodness, look at little fluff. Oh my goodness. Oh. Come here, got a little creepy.
Oh my god, you fucking little lazy buns. You little fucking lazy buns. What in the flippity fick fuck is going on here? We had a phone call. Why are people calling me tonight? Dude, like, what the hell? I keep getting phone calls. Boo. Hey. Hey. Oi. Go up. Yeah. I'll just let that... Oh my god. No, let the song play back. Boo. There we go. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that even? It's just a random ass number. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this one. Is that a number that I've... Oh, I think I know who this is. I haven't saved in my contacts yet. Oh, why are they calling me right now? Oh my goodness. I hope they just text me. But Jesus Christ, that's kind of annoying. Ah. Maybe it's a password reset thing. Ah. Here, let me, I don't think it... Well, I haven't used that yet. I didn't even bother with the password reset. So, I mean, I don't think it's that. Because at least for me, I haven't even used it yet. I haven't bothered trying it. I mean, I'll do it later, but I'm not going to bother with it right now. Oh my god, that little... Wait, that dog... I didn't even pay attention, his dog just snuck over here and, like, oh my god, you fuck! It's gonna get you to be on my lap and hug you and give you snuggles, but no! Wow, what a bitch. What a jerk. Wow. What a little hoe. I know Ripsy said it was going to be in here. What did he say? What the hell? I told him earlier that I had my shroomies. What did he say? He said it'd be alright. It is around that time. What the hell? The hoe? You're shrooming? Yeah, what? You didn't know? Yeah, why do you think I keep referring to the Mushroom Kingdom? I don't want to overtly say. Why do you think I was giggling at the fact that my dog's tail looked like a cloud? Because I literally thought it did for a second, because, tripping enough to kind of, you know, get a little vibe. If you don't see anything. Well, I saw at least also some of Zukov's tail looking like a weird little, like, black ethereal cloud there for a minute. I mean, I recognize that's what it was. And I wanted to get him over here, but then I wasn't paying attention for a second, and he snuck over here and grabbed the treat that I was going to try to convince him to get over here with. Little jerk. Yeah, you ran like a bitch. Right in. I'm not going to do that. Maybe to a Nazi, but not to him. Twitter's fucking up, Threads doesn't work, Reddit's been overused, in one place left for dank memes, Tumblr. What's going on with this? It won't even let me see, it's all blurred. Whoa. Old McDonald's was a fun playland. New McDonald's looks like a prison. Okay, I am really hyper-focused on that motherfucking tree right now, dude. That tree right now, bro. Oh, wait, whoa, hold on. You know what? No, fuck that tree. What's going on over here? Wait, what the fuck? Why is Ronald McCowboy Donald over here just like fucking on a mule and buggy? What the fuck? What the hell is going... What in the... McNugget fried chicken fuck is going on in here, my brother? Like, what the fuck is this, man? Even, dude, I'm kind of tripping. Even I wouldn't want to, like, fucking, like, it, you know, try to, you know, fucking pitch this. It's a fun mural. Man, I will admit, it is kind of a fun looking mural. What is that tree on? Meth. Meth. PCP. I don't know. Something. Not what I'm on. Guarantee you that motherfucker's seen some shit, dude. Wait, Pepsi entered the mix. Planet Pepsi. Let's fucking go. Planet Pepsi. Give us the full screen, bitch. Oh my god, it doesn't want full screen. Give me full screen. Okay, whatever.
We come in peace. Who the hell? Sucker is Pepsi.
Oh my god, wait, hold on. I want a full screen this. Oh yeah, hold on. I know how to fix this. Hold on.
Earthling,
Okay. I guess I have to do this then because you're being a turd. I updated YouTube too, and apparently it's also being a bitch. I updated and it's actually somehow worse. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. Dude, it actually is. Dude, what the hell? Dude, honestly, like, YouTube actually is kind of worse since I updated it. What the fuck? It's worse. Like, it's more glitchier, dude. Bruh.
Coming.
Can I full screen you now? What do you mean no? Oh my god. Really? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Hold on. And now you want a full screen? Dude, what? Okay, now it's just being weird. YouTube's on crack. Wonder if you have to reboot. Well, it just went on full screen for a second. Okay, now I guess I have to like get off multi-screen for a second and let YouTube take over for a minute, and then like redo the multi-screen thing. I'm starting to learn a little pattern here. Anyway, here.
We are the gods of soda from Planet Pepsi.
Oh shit! Hold up.
Hey there, Earthling. We come in peace.
Who the hell are you?
We are the gods of soda from
Planet Pepsi, dude. Pep Nubis, dude. Dude, holy shit. Whoa.
Oh, I love Pepsi.
Let me see what you are holding.
And I swear I was trying to get Pepsi.
Kill him.
Dude, mega drip.
Now the Coke sucker is Pepsi. Let's go back our peaceful planet. Bless you.
Dude. The whips. The fucking whip, dude. No, yeah, Giga Drip. Dude, we need to just... Dude, Giga Drip. Oh my god, the Giga Drip. Oh my god. Damn, dude. Dude, that drop, though. Dude, this is like Eddie if he was sponsored by Pepsi. Dude, Rip City, get in here, bitch. Alright, hold on. We gotta share this to his ass. We gotta convince him. We gotta get him closer. We need him to join us in the Planet Pepsi Mushroom Diaspora. There we go. Okay. I'm not even gonna send it without any context. There we go. Dude, but this drop though. Hold on, can we hear that drop one more time?
I love Pepsi.
Let me see what you are holding.
What are you holding, bitch?
I swear I was trying to get Pepsi.
Kill him.
Kill him. Oh, dude, that drop, bro.
Pepsi. Let's go back our peaceful planet. Bless you.
Dude, this went hard. Dude, this slaps too much. Whoa.
Planet Pepsi, how may I assist you?
I want my jet.
Please hold the line. I'm redirecting you to the relevant god.
We don't give a fuck, give a fuck, give a fuck.
Hello, I am the god in charge of jets. How may I assist you?
Are you fucking kidding me? I have 7 million Pepsi points and I want my jet.
Please hold the line. I'm redirecting you to the relevant god.
You fucking fat faggots! I will find you and kill you all!
Oh shit, dude. This thus starts the arc, dude. The war for Planet Pepsi. Oh shit, dude. This is the villain arc, dude. Fuck yeah. You know what? I'm subbing to this. Dude, that shit went fucking hard, bro. Little Wizard? Spider Munch? Okay, we gotta watch this. What the fuck?
name is Miguel Chabahara. One day I was conducting experiments on spiders in the laboratory. I was very close to obtaining the desired result of the experiment, but the result was completely opposite to my expectations. Hey there, little one.
Ah! Fuck! Oh, I was really... Okay. Oh my god, I was not ready for that. Oh. Whoa, I was not ready for that. Holy shit. Whoa, I was... Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was Fuck, I was seriously not ready for that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh man, I actually needed the trigger warning. Oh my fucking god. Whoa. Holy shit, I was not ready for that. God damn. Damn. The Cheshire Spider. Dude, that Cheshire Spider was a little, oh my god, a little fucked up, I tell you what. I was not ready for that, man.
Incredible expansion in my body. Out of nowhere, an unbelievable craving for munchies hit me. My only instinct was to open the fridge and devour munchies like there was no tomorrow.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. This divide feeling. Whoa.
Hey, I sensed something. That moment I realized the spider that bit me gave me superpowers. I needed to make myself a costume immediately.
Whoa.
This should work.
Oh,
so
fuck yeah!
To discover my superpowers potential with my new costume.
Man, where's Venom where you need him?
I can sense munchies and shoot spider webs.
Hell yeah.
And I decided to name myself
Stoneman.
Spider Munch.
Spider Munch, that's even better, dude. Yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Thanks to my subscriber Sajuk for inspiring the character name. Don't forget, the power to shape the destiny of this story lies in your hands. Feel free to share your scenario ideas and let the
Damn. So it's literally to be continued. We don't even know what the fuck happens when he, faces that totem monster, dude. Oh shit, bro. And there's not even a follow-up to the story yet. Damn, so it's only a matter of time until we do. We'll find out. There will be a follow-up to the story. Dude, this guy's actually got some pretty fucking banging content. Lord of the Weeds? Gandalf the okay, we're just kind of gonna... I think we're just gonna start binging this guy, because, dude, what? Dude, no way. Lord of the Weeds. Hell yeah. Dude, okay. Fuck yes. Whoa. It's just like some mixed beats. Okay, I feel like I am honestly having... I don't even know what to think about this one. Like, what the hell? Does it keep going like that? I think it does. Yeah, I think it just literally continues that way. We'll skip forward a little bit. Here. Yeah, it does. I feel like I need to watch this one. I'm not shrooming out because, like, I mean... Like, I feel like I would get into this, but I feel like I'm thinking, like I'm trying to, like, read way too much into it, I feel like. It's like, whoa. This trip. Yeah. I definitely need to, watch out when I'm not actually tripping. Because, whoa. Like, I actually feel like that, weirdly enough, kind of, like, elevated the trip a little bit for a second. I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of did. I will admit, I mean, there is definitely, like, a trip going on. I mean, it's not enough to where I'm, like, full on seeing shit yet, but, there's enough to where manipulation of, perception is going on, and, I feel like I need to watch that sober because I don't really know what the fuck is going on with that one. That one's a little, whoa. That one was a trip. I could really hear him over there. Jesus Christ. A little butt much? I will get you.
Your wife cheats on you? That's bad. Because a woman.
Well, no shit. It's okay. Well, who the fuck, ma'am? Excuse me. This is a goddamn Wendy's. Who the fuck are you? I don't even know what I clicked. Ah! It's like, goddamn, this is fucking Wendy's. Who are you, ma'am? Jesus. What are you doing over there, little buddy? Hey, buddy. I have another treat for you if you want to come over here. Instead of being a little butt munch. I'll get him over here. Yeah. You're in the farthest corner possible. Jesus Christ. You're way over here. Hey, come here. Hey, if you want that, you have to be over here. Oh my God, you lazy bones. Yep, there we go. Now you're up. Follow me. Hey, no. Yeah, follow me. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, you lazy bastard. Come here. Come on. Oh my God. You lazy bones. Do I have to like usher you? Boop. Little boop in the butt. Oh my God, you poor baby. You tried to hop in that seat and you fell. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, you poor boy. Give me a little hug. Oh, you poor boy. You were a little too ambitious in hopping in the seat. Oh, you poor little thing. You goofy little boy. Oh, look at you. Oh my God. No. Oh, you sweet little handsome boy. Oh my goodness, look at you. You fucking little goofball. You dork. I mean, if you want this, you have to be over here. Oh my God, yeah, look at him. Here's this little boy. Oh. You little goof. Whoa, damn. He just went after a fly. Did you just grab that? Damn. You nailed that bitch. Shit, bro. Shit, good boy. Oh my goodness, who's that good boy? Oh, damn, he got another one. He's going after him now. Why can't you do this in, like, earlier in the day when the houseflies are around? Little prick. Oh, look at you. Oh my goodness, look at that face. Give me that little face. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, okay, give me the ear instead. The old man. Oi! Guess what I have? A trip to the Mushroom Kingdom. You don't know?
So mushrooms?
Dude, my coworker just fucking hooked me up, dude.
Huh? Cool.
I'm thinking I'll save the rest for the show on Saturday. Well, I thought you'd be like, oh shit, oh hell yeah. What?
I'm a little hesitant about driving home.
Well, I mean, if we do it like before... Well, I will, but I don't know about you. I mean, you can microdose, I don't know. But to be fair, who said we had to drive? Oh my God, you fluffy little bye-bye. Look, yo. You little handsome gentleman. You citizen, you. Okay, there you go. Oh. Hey, no. Wait, what the hell? Oh my God, you ran away, you bitch! I was hoping you would stay there and look cute. Oh my God. You traitor! You fucking hoe! You just ran off, you little bitch. What a dick. Little... Oh, it was gonna look adorable over there. But no. No. That's not the case at all. What a little jackass, dude. Don't enable him. Check them links. Oh, you sent some links? A GI specialty. I don't know why that, came out British, but whatever. What's going on here? Oh, god damn, that looks fucking spedunculous. Oh my fucking god, let me just eat all of that, the glass included. I would literally eat that all raw. Oh my god, that shit look goddamn fucking spedunculous. And this one's an Instagram link, so it's being weird. Hold on, I'll have to put the screen up, but I have to do this first because if you notice that these weird little like double bars right there, like of some of these, like of YouTube, Telegram, and Chrome right here, Instagram don't got that because it won't double screen. That's the sign that it can or cannot double screen. So now we gotta suffer with this if that happens. Natural color of eggs show based on different chicken breeds. Nice, dude. That looks pretty cool. That's purty. That's purty, I tell you what. It's pretty purty, I say. Pretty purty. Fuck! I forgot. It's okay. Hey, actually, I don't even think anyone realized that, so, I mean, Instagram's just dumb like that. I mean, it's full of malarkey, Jag. Listen, fat. I tell you what. Freeze Peach Shake. Dude, I really honestly want one of those right about now. I'm not even gonna lie. One of those right now sounds fucking spedunculous. Just sounds amazing. Here, hold on. Hey, Rip responded to the fucking thing and you're not even on here. Hold on. I'm in thy mushroom kingdom come, bro. Boom. That's what I sent to him. Get on, ho. I'm in thy mushroom kingdom come. Get in here. Get over here. Oh shit. The biggest deal ever. We actually kind of looked into this a little bit on Tuesday. A little bit yesterday. Before the Nuggets got pulled. Luckily, we at least caught that little chunk alive. Because they were talking about some union stuff, but... Teamsters decided to go around. Fuck some shit up, found out. For the execs of UPS, and they're like, you know what, maybe we should actually agree to this, contract agreement, because, some of these other strikes going on, and then if this were to add on to it, then that'd just be bad. That'd be bad, okay? So they're just like, nah. We're gonna, like, accept these conditions, and boom, bitch. Bam! Change the game, motherfucker.
Historic UPS contract. They reached the most historic tentative agreement for workers in the history of UPS, protecting and enrolling more than 340,000 UPS Teamsters nationwide. The overwhelmingly lucrative contract raises wages for all workers, creates more full-time jobs, and includes dozens of
the Super Mario 64 YouTube friendly edition. Oh, it ain't friendly, baby.
improvements. The UPS Teamsters National Negotiating Committee unanimously endorsed a 5-year tentative agreement. Rank and file UPS Teamsters sacrificed everything to get this country through a pandemic and enabled UPS to reap record-setting profits. Teamster labor moves America. The union went into this fight committed to winning for our members. We demanded the best contract in the history of the UPS, and we got it, said the Teamsters General President Sean O'Brien. UPS,
which O'Brien actually ousted the son of Jimmy Hoffa because he ended up becoming like kind of a milquetoast little fuckwad. Like, I mean, so O'Brien kind of took a lot of, like, Jimmy Hoffa's, like, old, like, kind of piss and vigor and shit, and kind of, like, reunited that in the Teamsters nationally, and, well, it's showing. It's showing a lot. Like, O'Brien is just, like, a fucking bulldog, dude. I mean, this is a dude you do not want to fuck with, honestly. I mean, O'Brien, like, I mean, because thing is, like, UPS ain't the only, contract where, like, the Teamsters have been kind of heavily involved in recent years. So, like, I mean, they've been involved in various different contracts that have been pretty pivotal because, in some part, because of O'Brien. And, like, I mean, a lot of the reason is because he's a motherfucking bulldog. Like, he's basically, he's kind of reignited a lot of the spunk and gumption that the Teamsters used to have when it came to Jimmy, in a lot of ways.
Put in $30 billion in new money on the table as a direct result of these negotiations. We've changed the game, battling it out day and night to make sure our members want an agreement that pays strong wages, rewards their labor, and doesn't require a single concession. This contract sets a new standard in the labor movement and raises the bar for all workers. UPS came dangerously close to putting itself on strike, but we kept firm on our demands, said Teamsters General Secretary Treasurer Fred Zuckerman. In more than 40 years in Louisville, representing members of World Pot, the largest UPS hub in the country, I've never seen a national contract that levels the playing field for workers so dramatically as this one. The agreement puts more money in our members' pockets and establishes a full range of protections for them on the job. We stayed focused on our members and fought like hell to get everything that full-time and part-time UPS Teamsters deserve, Zuckerman said. Are you doing a Boston or Brooklyn? Jesus Christ? A bit of both. Sean O'Brien sounds like he's a Boston guy from Brooklyn. If you've ever heard him speak, he literally sounds
like a New York City bouncer. Well, I mean, honestly, considering that Sean O'Brien is kind of like a Bostonian New Yorker type a little bit, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I feel like, Hassan's accent is actually somewhat fitting.
Boston Park, Brooklyn. So, congratulations to the Teamsters on this historic dub, this absolutely fat dub. Hot labor summer, baby. It's happening. It's happening all around, though.
This is the hot labor special, bitch.
All aboard the labor train. We will see. It still has to get voted in by U.S. rank and file, and I heard a lot of people still on the no train today. I'd be shocked if the negotiations committee thinks this is a good deal. I'd be surprised if the rank and file don't consider it a good deal. They get a $275 raise, brother. That's an insanely good situation, especially all things considered. It kind of is, especially for comparative salaries. That's $275 is really good. What are you talking about? They don't get $2.75 of raise a year. They get $2.75 an hour a raise, and
which is a shit fucking like big amount. Like that's a pretty decent chunk, like from going from this like like from every hour. Like, cause if you think about it, like $2.75 additionally every hour, when you add that up monthly, let alone fucking yearly, like that's a lot of money. Like, I mean, so that shit adds up. Like, I mean, so people think, oh, it's like barely much. It's like, bitch, what are you talking about? Yeah, it is. You have to look at it at the hourly rate, because when you look at it for your hourly rate, and then extrapolate that via weekly, bi-weekly, or bi-monthly, or yearly and shit, that shit adds up a lot.
Or as well.
Wait, what's going on, Harley? My arms feel like on fire. Oh, damn, dude. My boy Harley got a fat workout with the wheelchair today, dude. Oh, man. Maybe I should have given him a cap for the adventure.
I mean, also, cars that used to quite literally have their AC units taken out of them are now going to have AC units, which is a massive, massive improvement. And I'm shocked that it was even legal to begin with, for the record. Like, there's a lot of quality of life things that UPS was already conceding on. $5,500 salary.
Another thing, too, is that they would have, like, dash cams that would face at the driver's seat. So then bosses, can basically, monitor and navigate, and like look at during the shifts, at their employees if they suspect them doing anything scrupulous and shit, and essentially violating their privacy and all that type of shit. Like, I mean, it's like, which is insane. It shouldn't even be a thing in the fucking first place. I mean, I do think there should be some dash cams that, you know, so the company can prove that, like, hey, either our driver or their, you know, them driving or whatever the fuck, or they're liable and blah, blah, blah. Like, I do think that's okay. But, like, you know, facing the driver, like, no, fuck that. Like, hell no. I wouldn't be about that.
Full-time plus everything else they got non-monetarily. Yeah, we're only talking about, like, the money aspect of it. But there's also another side to this. Sean O'Brien's historic agreement with the Teamsters and labor for...
They make sure they don't exceed the piss bottle quota. Pretty much.
For labor as a whole, our rank and file unity is unmatched. They earned this and they deserve it. Proud to have worked alongside our team and damn proud to be Teamsters. Thanks for having us on Team Cavuto.
I'm proud to say we reached a historic deal.
Lack of AC saves a lot of MPG. There was a reason. No, I know why UPS was doing it. Guys, I've known about the AC problem for years. I've talked about the AC problem for years. When I first found out about it, I was like, this is the most unimaginable cruelty I've ever seen. There were people in my chat like 2 fucking years ago when I was talking about the AC problem saying, no, they can never change that. They can never change that. That's insane. What are you talking about? That's a ridiculous thing to try and change because, like, it would be unimaginably expensive. Every fucking summer, the AC...
Even though a lot of these trucks, you know, had their AC units taken out, which would be more costly than, you know, having them there in the first place when they're manufactured with them already. I mean, so, like, you know, it's just bullshit. Like, that's just, you know, something that they're, you know, that these companies will try to excuse and try to, like, manipulate into people being like, oh, well, it's cost effective to try to, you know, install these units. Like, well, bitch, why did you take them out? Why did you spend the money to take them out in the first place, you motherfucker?
Station used to get brought up, and every summer when I talked about how it's unimaginably cruel to fucking force people into these work conditions. Oh wait, I got a Alex Press update. Here's one aspect of the, I mean, we'll talk about the historic W for the full-time contracts, but apparently there's a little bit of issues where we're gonna get to that in a second. I'm being told Chicagoland is voting no, and the Teamsters are selling out the 2/3 of the workforce that is part-time. Okay, so that's the update I was gonna give you guys. I was wrong when I made this assumption about the rank and file. From what I understand, there are some issues, potentially. Good contract.
From what I understand, like, don't part-time workers at least, you know, get a lot of the expansion of benefits to where they're pretty much, you know, equivocal to full-time workers and shit? I mean, I guess, well, it sounds like there might be a caveat going on here. Oh, shit.
But the only element of it that is, like, relatively weak is some unhappiness could happen from some part-timers because while they've now won a $21 an hour minimum, which is up from as low as $15.50, they were put...
Which, I mean, that is definitely an absolute significant boost, so it's, like, that's great. Like, that's amazing. So, I'm wondering what the catch is going on here.
Timers were pushing for $25 minimum, and that is the only point in the contract that people have somewhat of an issue with. That could be a point.
Well, if that's the case, then that, I mean, that really seems kind of negligible.
Intention. Let's hear what Sean O'Brien said to Neil Capito today.
Say we reached a historic deal with UPS. It's a $30 billion deal that will go in the pockets of all our members, both full-time and part-time.
So maybe you can delineate some of its provisions. A lot of your workers felt that a few years ago, 5 years ago, the last contract negotiations, you got the shorter end of the stick. You were of that opinion yourself. So how did you avoid that this go-round?
Well, the first thing we did is we went out and talked to our members and listened to our rank and file members who have to work in these conditions, and we, you know, got direction and guidance from them. We eliminated 2-tier wage systems. We put air conditioners in trucks. We also improved pensions. We maintain health care. We've done a lot of great work. We got UPS to agree Martin Luther King Day as a paid holiday. We've made so many improvements in this contract, all for the benefit of our members. We took care of the part-timers, driving that starting wage.
I like it's like, well, you know, while he's talking about this, let's look at how the stock number for UPS is doing on the Dow. It's like, how are their, you know, numbers on the markets? And it looks like they're positive. This has been seen as a good thing. Yes. Excellent. Like, oh my God.
Taking care of long-term part-timers, make sure they're rewarded.
I mean, it is Fox. I mean, so.
For their hard work. So, tremendous victory. It's a tremendous victory for labor.
Here's the thing. One, I think everybody understands that I nailed Sean O'Brien's accent by this point, right? So thank you for recognizing that in the chat. It's your birthday, so we have to be nice, but don't push it. Oh, come on. Come on, dude.
Come on,
dude. What the
Walking
fuck?
over here with
About
the
the
butt
no AC
thumb.
for chatters?
This
Yeah, here.
video of a UPS driver collapsing once again has people asking why more UPS trucks don't have AC.
Whoa.
Yeah, these ground metal boxes typically don't have AC, even though drivers have been hospitalized and even died from heat. I've gotten readings from drivers inside these trucks, and some are pretty alarming. I've asked UPS about air conditioning. They said it wouldn't be effective since their trucks are big, have open doors, and are constantly turning.
It's so funny.
Which is so stupid. No, like, that's not even true. Like, I mean, you know what? Like, yeah, maybe they would be using a little bit more energy in comparison to, like, regular vehicles and shit. But maybe, I don't know, upgrade the trucks. Like, you know, instead of having obsolete trucks where they consume more energy from things like AC units that are installed in them, then upgrade trucks so there's more like sealant, and all you have to do is just open up like a side door that, you know, instead, you know, that would, you know, be containing, you know, like the AC within, you know, the vehicle, instead of having it more loosely open and shit like that, like with older vehicles. Like, so, I mean, or at least, you know, broadly with current models and shit, you know, that we're showing here.
About air conditioning. They said it wouldn't be effective since their
Pops up here in a second,
have
right?
open doors and are constantly turning.
Yeah, like, I mean, you know, most UPS vehicles and shit are pretty much like this. I mean, I've seen them drive around here all the time. I get a lot of shit delivered from UPS and stuff. I mean, so I see this often. And the thing is, like, yeah, if they didn't have, like, an open side over here, maybe, like, a window, maybe, you know, but, like, you know, like, just a regular door, and then this was, like, you know, just, you know, like, as, like, per standard, just closed up until you open it up, you know, to exit out of the vehicle to deliver the package to the, you know, door or whatever the fuck. There could definitely be some improvements, you know, and all this shit.
It's so funny. It's like, you might be wondering, like, where the fuck are these chatters getting these takes from? And then you realize, oh no, they're just, like, directly repeating talking.
Dude, Harley is definitely going to get buff as fuck by the end of all this. when his leg heals up. He's going to have, like, one weak leg and then, like, one pretty decently strong leg because he's been hobbling on that one. And he's going to have, like, some buff-ass, like, fucking, like, Popeye arms, dude. Dude, that's what I'm saying, Rip. Dude, he's gonna have, like, some Popeye arms, like, one somewhat buff leg, and then the other one's gonna be weak because it was broken. He's gonna be, like, a weirdly, misshapen man for a while because of all the muscle, it's, like, content that he's been building on his upper body, and then, like, the one leg that he's been hobbling on a lot.
They probably read in liberal media articles that are directly quoting verbatim what the Capitol owners are saying. That is how you end up doing company PR. That's how you end up. That's how you end up getting indoctrinated.
On and off. I've also asked a worker safety advocate.
You know, when they get back on that truck, being able to be right in front of a cool vent blowing cool air is going to be significantly better than getting back and just getting in an extremely hot truck. And so it's imperfect, but it's the solution to help.
UPS says it has a Cool Solutions program, which trains drivers to work safely in heat. Julie says they can do more, like adding brakes on hot days, hiring more drivers, even providing white uniforms in trucks.
Resident Union Trucker.
I mean, that would actually be nice. I mean, because the beige absorbs more heat in comparison to, like, a white uniform, so that makes sense.
Says, I took a thermometer to work one time when I was a PKG driver, package driver. It was a 117-degree day here in SoCal, and the back at the hottest point was 153. I literally...
What the fuck? Oh my god, that's like, dude. You know, like a warmer, right? Like, you know, one of those food warmers that you'll like, you know, save some food in that's like totally sealed off and shit. Like, we have one of those. We set it to around that fucking temperature. Dude, that's like a hot case temperature. What the fuck? That's like where you preserve hot food in. Oh my god.
Just get in and out as fast as possible because I couldn't breathe. Holy fuck. I mean, it's literally a tin can. You're cooking up a steak.
No, that's not a tin can. That's a hot case at a deli, dude. Oh my god. Holy fuck.
Point. Some more reactions coming in from UPS Teamsters. Getting reactions from a lot of UPS workers who are feeling disappointed by this deal. Coincidentally, a UPS delivery driver just delivered a package to my house in DC. I asked him what he thought about the deal. They didn't get what part-timers wanted. I'm going to vote no. We'll see. We'll see what happens. This is somewhat contentious. It's more...
I guess there is contention to this, huh?
Contentious than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Here, well, fuck yeah, grammar. Fuck yeah, grammar. Tell me you don't know what pronouns are if I tell me you don't know what pronouns are. Fuck pronouns. All my homies hate pronouns. You're using a pronoun there, my dude. Also, my is a pronoun. Yeah, like, dude, just... I hate these motherfuckers, man. Jesus Christ.
So I work out with a bunch of actors. One of them is a strike captain for SAG. And
Fuck yeah.
This morning I was talking about how SAG-AFTRA and the WGA are some of the more powerful unions in the country. And he was like, what the f do you mean powerful? Like, I don't want to, call him out or anything, but he was just like, what do you mean powerful? Like, that's like, our wages have decreased dramatically. And I was like, yeah, powerful in comparison to like American unions, my man. The only union that is actually powerful in this country is the police union, because it's not a real union. Point is this.
Yeah.
In comparison to how things are, yes, they are better than others. In comparison to how things should be, they are not great. But this should not stop us. This is a very big and very good time for unions. A lot of activity happening in the labor field. Get excited. Try to unionize your workplace. Engage in acts of solidarity. Anyone question, how do police...
I mean, honestly, like... I guess, like, depending on, like, where these, UPS workers vote on, and they may or may not still strike, potentially. But that's going to be delayed for a while at this point. Like, during August, they're going to be voting on this type of shit. But, actually, when's our contract renewal? I think it's in, like, 2024, but funny enough, I actually have it right over here. I still have my old ass, from 2022, like, at this one, I've had this old fucking pamphlet. Because this is back when we were still voting on it. This is my copy when I went to vote for it. 2024, so next year. So we have a 3-year contract, so... Oh my fucking god, you kidding me? It's been that long? Holy shit. One more year? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it's 1 more year to the contract, I guess, now I just fucking realized. Holy shit. Yeah, so on August 10th, 2024, that's when negotiations, start rolling around again, and who knows if we vote like on that, or we strike or not. Honestly, that's, oh my fucking god, it's gonna be around election time, dude. Who the fuck knows what's gonna happen to that shit? Oh my god, oh my god, I did not realize that one. Whoa, that's going to be an interesting cycle, next year around this time. Oh my fucking god.
Differ. Police, both historically and in contemporary society, are seen as the final safeguard that defend the interests of capital. Police do not protect and serve the people or the public. They protect and serve the interests of capital. That is precisely the reason why they are allowed to exist in the way that they are. The more violent they are, the better they are at their jobs of separating the poor from the wealthy, making...
Yep, and also, like, when it comes to capital itself, if there's, like, potential for that said capital, if it happens to, like, be gone via petty theft, like a robbery at a gas station or something like that, like, there's more wealth to be had at, like, the insurance claim / deductible and tax returns that come from all that shit, versus the actual loss that you made that day from the robbery. You know what I mean? Like, because Harley literally technically could have been arrested for hitting a robber with a shovel on the clock, at his job, because they were robbing their fucking place, even though realistically he should actually be kind of, like, rewarded, or at least, be like, hey, good job stopping the robber, or whatever the fuck, but no, it was like, we technically could arrest you, but, because you didn't know, don't do that again. Just let him rob it and get away with it. Because, fundamentally, there's more of a protection of capital, more so than the livelihood of people. And, and that's really the point. Like, they don't really give a shit about that type of stuff, so when it comes to even the most pettiest type of shit, like, I mean, there's a system in place, where they can make their money back from that type of shit. In fact, in a lot of ways, like, especially when it comes to, like, their quarterlies or their yearlies, they already have something, like, preemptively, like, taken out of their quarterlies or their yearlies when it comes to this, like, when it comes to profit margins, just for this type of shit. Like, because they kind of expect it if they're a big enough business, like, so, I mean, like, to some extent, they already kind of have it set up, where it's like, yeah, we kind of expect at least, the occasional petty theft to happen at a store or two, every now and then. So it's like, they don't give a shit about that type of stuff. You know, so if, you know, like, even though people might stand up to shit like that, they're going to get fucking reprimanded because, you know, it's going against the whole fucking, you know, capital cycle and shit when it comes to things like this, because there's a whole fucking process when it comes to that in itself. Like, unless they're robbing a fucking bank or some shit, like, they don't give a fuck.
State violence, through the exertion of state violence, which the police have a monopoly on, and the domestic stage, you can keep certain people, certain groups of people, as the permanent underclass. You can violently continue engaging in domestic colonialism on internal colonies, as we were talking about the other day, which happen to be black and brown neighborhoods. It extends to the border police when it comes to immigration. America is constantly profit-seeking. It's the most capitalist nation on the planet. Of course, we are going to be constantly looking for new ways to squeeze out profits, and there is nothing more profitable than slavery, baby. You know it, I know it. People in the state of Florida, unfortunately, will not know it as well as they should.
Yeah, because DeSantis is like basically being like, yo, it's actually good, bro.
We're going to talk about the Florida Board of Education a little bit further, but that is how it works, as the profit rates have a tendency to decline year over year. Profiteers, capital owners, people who care about the shareholders and their interests, people in the boards, people in positions of power, people in positions of actual power, are going to look to new ways, look to new creative ways of creating new profit vectors. What is this? UPS investors don't seem too happy about the terms of agreement, Lamau. I mean, that's fine. It's just not really a thing.
Yeah, that's just fake number bullshit. Like, oh, they took a fat dip at some point. Ooh, ooh. I mean, yeah, like, that's whatever. Who cares? All sensitive bitches. Terrible Facebook memes. Why, you're all banned shit. Woody Woodpecker is 3 names for a dick. Just saying, all sensitive bitches. Yeah, and also Woody Woodpecker, you know, has been used in a bunch of, like, really unfortunate sad schlock movies. Like, I've seen one where even the fucking goddamn, like, CGI wasn't even done right. Like, they had at one point for, like, it was... I forgot the movie. It was like one of these like more like I think it was like 2011 or some shit. I forgot. But like it's straight up like didn't even have like Woody the Woodpecker like flying when it was in midair or even like in like or actually like, you know, a CGI thing. It was just literally a frame. It was just a picture. It's like sometimes it's like, oh my god. So like I'm just saying you're such a bitch. It's like, man, it's like, Grandpa, go to bed. Like, my lord. Goodness fucking gracious. Sinead O'Connor, 1960. What the hell? Sinead O'Connor was thrust into fame for her wrestling 1990 cover of Prince's song "Nothing Compares to You." And what the fuck? Why are all these fucking like goddamn musicians dying? Dude, like in this past like 2 weeks, there's like 5 musicians that have died. It's like, what the fuck? Can we stop? Hey, musicians, can we stop dying, please? Stop making me feel comfortable as a musician. I don't exactly feel too, you know, comfortable about that. I'm not exactly vibing with that. Can we stop? Can we stop dying, musicians, please? Thank you. God damn, why are they all dying, man? What the fuck? Can we stop losing greats and talented fucking people, please? Meanwhile, fucking Mitch McConnell's still breathing. Fucking Nancy Pelosi still somehow existing. Dianne Feinstein is just like being propped up by necromancy spells and shit. So, it's like, what the fuck, man? Hi, dude. Deus meu. Deus meu. You little puppy boy. Little puppy boy. Come here. Come here, buddy. You lazy bones. You lazy little bastard, come here. Zukov. 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 Oh my god. Hey, bloody. You little ball fluff. Oh my god, whatever. Yeah, you're kind of a jackass, you know that? It'd be kind of cool if you just like came over here and just got a little love and cuddle. A little snuggle. And just sat on my lap. But no. Hey. Sit in your chair. Come here. Oh my, you know, whatever. Whatever. Not even gonna care about it. What a goofy little mutt. What a little mutt. Whew. Anyway. I think I'll at least get this little last bowl clashed out and all that fun stuff, and yeah, get myself a feast of eggs, because I'm getting hungry for sure. Still kind of tripping, but you know what? I'm just gonna let that shit ride. Just gonna let it ride, baby, because fuck it. Nothing better to do with it. So I'm just gonna make myself a bunch of eggs, eat a bunch of delicious egg sandwiches. I just kind of wish I had like some artisan bread. That'd actually be really nice. Oh my god, some fucking artisan bread, you know, with some egg sammy. Oh my god, that sounds fucking fire right there. But anyway, at least call it good for now. I'll be still venturing off in the Mushroom Kingdom, but at least, you know, y'all have to get out of here. Get out from the kingdom. You must go forth and venture in your own ways, into your own realms. So.